No. What? No.
There is no exclamation point at the end of your Twitch link. Yeah, you put an exclamation point at the end of your Twitch link, so when you click it, it says your profile doesn't exist. There you go.
Yeah.
You fixed it. Yay! We can actually watch
did not.
Lucid. We can actually watch
You
Lucid.
didn't.
I
Well,
think
what was
we
the
should
old
do
one?
a. Wait, hang on. Are we live?
No.
Maybe.
Okay. Never...
Maybe.
Never mind.
From a certain point of view.
Fucking love advertisements.
Right, I'm gonna start finding us a thing.
Make him
Oh,
drink water.
Queue up, homeboy.
Wait, did you not get your tickets, Lister? Did you accept? Did you accept the trade? You have them?
I think I accepted it.
Says you don't have tickets.
Wow.
Let me do it again, I guess. I hate Steam. I hate Steam.
I hate Steam too so much.
I don't know
Try
how they
not to lag every
so
5
bad.
seconds.
Secretly steals 8 tickets from Zesty.
8
I mean,
tits,
no,
what?
I didn't get it yet. I don't know what's going on.
The trade offer went through. I don't know what. It's fucking Steam. Oh my god.
I love the item servers breaking every 5 minutes. So fun.
And Alan.
Do you not
Gonna
exist?
dehumanize him
Alan
like
is
that.
not a person. Alan is not a human.
Why does Twitch censor idiots?
Don't worry, Lucid. I haven't played it either.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Fucking won't manage.
Yeah, Weezy's actually a grifter. He only plays Minecraft and just bulldozes
Oh, the
mountains.
trade offer broke. That's why it didn't go through.
Hey, I'm
There's
at
an
least 6
error?
months bulldozing
off.
free.
Hashtag free women, by the way.
What? No. What? How is that relevant? No. Okay, we don't. Listen, this is an MvM stream. There are no women present.
I got my tickets,
I get
everyone.
it.
Yay.
But I
I
have
get
the
it.
Vampire mod on. There is women.
Now everyone has tickets. Now we're good.
Hooray!
Alright.
Let's see how long it takes to queue.
What if we're stuck in queue for like 3 hours and it just becomes a
Well,
normal UFR?
We're gonna
I'll-
find out.
I'll pull up. I'll pull up the video. Did I send you the video, the funny video about random crits, Weezy? Did I send you that?
I think you did.
Yeah,
I think you
we'll
did,
watch
yeah.
that if the queue goes on for too long. I like the
What is like the
we're in full
general
party.
what?
Why would
What
it
is
take
the
long?
general playtime of a tour?
Few
Like
hours.
2 hours?
Like 2-3 hours? Yeah.
Yeah,
Few
yeah.
hours.
Okay.
I hope
No,
you
it's-
aren't gonna sleep tonight because that's how long it takes.
Well, I don't need to get up early tomorrow. It's just more effective. Try not to wake up the people in my house.
The fact we haven't already found a game is alarming, which means the matchmaking system is going to fuck us over.
Can't wait to get a game in fucking like Luxembourg or some shit.
Dude, I love how this was not a problem until they updated and improved the matchmaking system.
It's
in
With
November.
very big
The patch
quotation
notes were
marks.
literally like,
We got one,
you
we
know,
got
Here we
one.
go.
improvements.
Oh,
Oh,
Where are we
nice.
going?
holy shit!
Okay, let's see where we gonna be. Where are we gonna be?
Where did it fucking put us?
Lock in.
Did he wait? Did he search? Oh, is this 2 cities?
Yeah, we're doing 2 shitties.
Oh,
Give
nice.
me Luxembourg.
It's the nicest, it's the kindest one to usher in people who are unfamiliar with MvM, I think. 'Cause
And it
it's-
also
but-
has the best loot because
No,
funny.
also it's like 10 a.m. in like America, so there's no way like we'd get. If we queue Mecca, we're there for like 45 minutes. I'm not even kidding.
Zesty, did you at your Discord?
Oh, I don't
the-
do that right now.
The scoreboard works on this
Thing is,
game.
I'm
mode.
hesitant to do that because every time I do, people immediately like try to crash my servers. But
Oh, hello.
It'll be fine.
funny.
Nothing will go wrong.
it's really frustrating because there's like a new crash exploit with objectors.
Oh, banana.
Another one.
Hi, franchise,
Yeah, another one.
and also all the other people in chat.
Another one.
I guess I'll play medic because I'll have to keep you guys alive.
I'll be scout.
Remember how VM works.
Oh, you'll be scout?
Yeah.
I guess I'll be demo man then.
So
What's the? Do I have to use the Scottish resistance?
we don't
Use
have to-
whatever.
We're
Oh,
not gonna
gosh.
bully you for not using
Yeah,
one thing or
we'll-
another. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
be
I,
fine.
I just don't want to
Use the-
sandbag at all. That's the. I just don't want to
use
sandbag.
use
Oh, I
the
do.
stock is fine.
Sandbagging.
Okay.
What do
Oh,
I
yeah,
use?
I'm
The
Lucid,
Rock,
you
I'll
know,
use a
play
sticky
scout.
jumper. That'll get him.
Lucid, do you know how to play scout?
Not really in
Get money.
MvM. I know I'm supposed to
Get
get
them up
money.
with all
I know I'm
those.
supposed to get money.
Yeah, you get money. So the best things to get are like our movement speed and jump height because you get a shitload of health when you collect the
What's a
money.
good loadout?
Okay.
And the ideal loadout is pretty much any primary and then Mad Milk and then Fan of War because you want to throw Mad Milk on the Giants so we get health, and also Fan of War them when you can, but like don't
Okay.
risk killing yourself to do so.
Mad Milk.
Yeah, you
Fan of War.
come all the giants. Just
What do
come
I
in
do
their
for a
faces.
soldier?
Grab that.
I'm using stock.
Where is?
And then for soldier,
my-
generally the best thing you want to use is just any kind of banner. So buff banner, conch, or battalion's backup, any of the three are fine. Buff banner is probably the best on Manhattan, so buff banner's good. Stock, you want to use stock rocket launcher because there's shitloads of robots and direct hit is not going to be ideal. And then any melee doesn't fucking matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm
using the
okay.
ham.
I'll use the K-Bar for one funny thing, if at all, if I get a chance.
And then for the rocket launcher, just buy one tick in rocket specialist. That's all you need for that upgrade. So you have max damage on direct hits on your rockets, and so you always do fuckloads of damage. So just good to get.
Is that?
I will
then,
assume that stock grenade launches best for
Yeah,
demo.
that's fine.
Oh.
And then on the rocket launcher, you want to do just reload speed and firing
Holy
speed
shit.
throughout the tours, throughout the missions. So
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
someone just gave you many.
Holy
dubs.
Oh my
So-
lord. Thank you to the 30 gifted subs. My lord in heaven, thank you. To whoever the fuck that was.
Slowest.
Cheers to you. Can I drink your alcohol? Can you
Can I
grab me
drink your
alcohol?
alcohol?
Can you grab me alcohol?
Why
Thank you.
specifically?
Oh, Wheezy.
Thank you,
I
everybody.
see the
Holy shit.
game.
Subscriber.
What? No. What?
Can I drink
What
your
kind of
alcohol?
game?
This
Here,
is
Take
cheers-
a screenshot of this and
cheers-
just
cheers to
never
you.
talk to me or my son ever again.
I love that. Can I drink? It's not
Cheers
like
to
one
you.
that you can buy for yourself now. It's, can I drink yours?
So this is how we're doing things.
maybe.
What the fuck? Thank you
I
guys.
may, I
Holy
may
fuck.
be, I may be running the gunslinger, Angie.
We'll be fine.
I mean, as long as we have dispenser.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Dual minis is gonna be the ideal thing here.
Is the is the minus 35% speed on target? Is that good for the Mad Milk?
Yes, you would
Very-
get that.
Okay, thank you. I thought so. Holy shit!
Actually, I'll use these.
And the meta melee for scout is the Fan of War to
No,
mark
it's the
giants.
it's the rap assassin.
It is?
That's true.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
the rap assassin.
Well, I believe you because I know the Sandman is like a
bleed.
decent.
8 seconds of bleed.
Isn't it only like 4?
I don't
Rap
know.
assassin? No, rap assassin's also 8. It's like
Hey
8, right?
Wheezy, can you believe
of
these
direct hit,
non
yeah.
F4s? Can you
Oh,
believe
yeah,
this? Can you
disgusting.
believe this? This is wacky.
It's almost as if he might be making a video on the topic.
Yeah.
What's good starting upgrades for demo?
Reload speed,
Reload.
firing speed on sticky
Wait,
ball
what?
launcher. That's about it.
Okay, all right, reload speed.
Wait, what the fuck?
Firing speed.
No, I have I've unironically
2 for
recorded
each.
about 3,000 F4 presses in the past 6 months.
Thank you, person in
I have
chat.
a
Very, very
keyboard.
long study.
I have a new keyboard, so I have to like press function key now because I don't have a function
Yeah,
key
yeah,
on my
it's-
keyboard now.
It's annoying.
Bit tedious when I'm used to what's it called? My old keyboard, which had a numpad and function keys, but now it doesn't have either. So,
You can just rebind it. Like I have mine bound to I.
nah, I just use function. It's fine. It's more for Blender where it's a bit more annoying because I use numpad for like navigation and shit. But
Hey,
it just requires getting used to it.
people in chat who just got gifted a sub. If you want to yell at me later, and I'll give you all the appropriate roles and shit.
Also, I'm fucking retarded. Why am I using the stock medigun? I was not paying attention to my own loadout. I was
Good
busy
question.
It's
helping
fine.
everyone
It's
else.
fine.
Fuck. Oh well.
We had our fun.
We'll be fine with the first wave. It's fine.
He's throwing balls. We're in Washington. Okay.
I'm immediately dead.
Oh, I can't wait. If we get a Virginia server, that'd be great. I want Lucid to experience.
Right now.
Well, this is Washington, but if we get Virginia, it's just the most.
Wow, it actually put us into like a
age
server
experience.
that doesn't fuck us over really hard, except for Jaunty because he lives in,
And Lucid.
And Lucid.
And me.
They have
He
good
lives on a
things.
smaller
Really,
island.
yeah, I was gonna say it really fucks the three of us over, but it's all good.
Well, I mean, at least you only have 100 ping. Jaunty's got 200 ping.
Do I?
Yeah.
I can't see my ping. Oh god. I'm playing
Oh,
demo.
up
I'll
top,
be
up
fine.
top, Up top, up top, up top.
Ooh.
Fine, Scout's coming back.
Oh, cool. The gamer didn't register. Oh god.
Don't use caber, you'll just die.
Oh fuck. Sniper gun.
But it's
Alright,
funny.
You're good.
Freedom.
Oh wait, hurry! Here come the medics. Jaunty, this is your
2,
job. If
3,
you don't kill
4,
all of them,
5,
you get
6,
kicked.
7.
We're
You
kicking
don't
you,
kill
but
all
we're
of them,
down.
you get kicked.
Kicked. Clutcher kick.
Idiot. Don't shoot. If you shoot the medics, they pop. If you shoot the medics, they pop their Uber. So you have to wait for the demo man to kill them.
Oh,
I see.
Oh, okay.
well,
Yes.
It's a learning process. It's okay. It's their first time. See, normally, if we were like the really hard sweats, you'd be gone immediately. Because like all 3 people that still play MvM would have just kicked you immediately.
All 3
Hey,
people.
it's at least like 4.
Got 'em all. Okay, I'll use.
Go, just walk them.
Use a pen.
Just eat
Grab
it.
my pen. Just pure stock. That's the way to go.
Chat's just constantly yelling at me various directives, like that's gonna help at all.
Up, down, left, right. BA start.
Destroy him.
Ooh, hello.
Next time I won't be so stupid and I'll actually use the crit spray. I just was not
I'm
paying
back.
attention.
I'm getting the
I
money.
sincerely apologize.
Wheezy, I have a question.
Hype
What's that?
chest.
So when you're a pyro, you aim up against
There's some
tanks.
money up
Do you
here.
do the same against giants, or is it only tanks?
It's really only tanks. To my knowledge, there's
Alright.
nothing but giants.
hello.
That's
But
weird.
I've been surprised. Every day I learn a new thing about this game.
Ah. Oh, snipers!
So also, Lucid, be mindful. There's also money that ends up here on the upper level too.
Oh yeah, I'll go.
That's important.
Thank you for letting me know.
But you missed $12, so like we're basically kicking you out.
That's good.
Like
Also, what
children
are we-
in Africa could have eaten that $12.
I got fished, guys. Help me.
Also, what are we?
Big scout, big
with
scout,
the
big
bomb.
scout.
Oh
yeah.
god, run!
Oh no! Oh god! You
This
got
is always
by.
how it happens.
He's so fucking fast.
Oh god, this is it. It's over.
It's not over. It's not over.
Yep, that's it.
That was close.
Well,
Okay. We were like 100
That was
away.
not a good start. Oh my god.
Last
Yeah, it's okay. We can course correct here.
I think we're probably the greatest to ever play it.
See, the problem was
It's a learning
Jaunty
curve,
didn't
it's a
kill
learning curve.
every single medic as soon as they touched the ground.
Yeah, it's all John.
I think if Jaunty steps up a bit,
Oh fuck, mate.
Yeah, we
Spider
need,
got
uh,
on
Now
me
we know-
keyboard,
now We
mate.
know what not to do. Now, remember, don't shoot the medics. Let the demo man kill them first. Then we'll be good to go.
Why does the demo man
Yes.
swing them work? He just instantly
Because
kills them.
Yeah,
he
because
kills them,
just
they
a
get
bunch of
off Uber.
stickies just kills them all at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, you need to. If you do more than 75 damage but less than 150, they will pop. So that's what you need someone who can do more than 150 in a single blast.
Yay.
While you
my
guys
job.
I'm gonna get some more coffee. I need
Fair
caffeine.
enough.
The job is to.
Decaf. Ugh. Disgusting.
Ugh.
Yeah, gross.
Yuck!
I will do my
Yuck.
best to do that.
Ew!
Thanks for the tier 1 game, and I appreciate it. You guys are awesome today. Holy shit.
We should be gaming.
I will have to. I must. I feel like. I feel like I kind of have to like. I feel like I low-key kind of have to stream tomorrow now with all the love you guys are showing in chat. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
No,
we
you
can
don't.
stream the
Just
thing we were
ignore them
doing.
for 3 months.
Oh shit. Never mind, guys. Sorry. WeezyTF2 makes the rules. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta abandon your fans for 90 days at a time just to
Man.
keep them missing you.
Coffee acquired.
My tipping cage is
Continue.
broken. I'll fix it at some point. I can't fix it right now, obviously, because I mean, look at what has occurred.
Can you see sprays in this game anymore?
Nope, Valve disabled them.
Nah,
because
it's
someone
casual,
briefed-
technically.
Do you want to hear the story behind that, by the way, as to why they disabled sprays? It's a very, very peculiar and interesting story.
It is very funny.
So the reason why Valve disabled sprays is because someone fear-mongered that they were hiding CP in sprays, and also, well, really that was just it. Like they were transferring CP, cheese
Wasn't-
pizza, as you well know, through
Control
sprays.
No.
And
What happened was with that? Wasn't it someone that said that and then they made it so it clears cache or something? It was like hidden in cache, so it was auto clears.
No, that's what I was about to get to. Is like, oh, if someone sprays CP in a server because all the sprays are cached in your game, then everyone's computer is suddenly going to have CP and you can get arrested. It's over, you know. And of course,
Yeah.
that simply wasn't happening. And Valve, out of fear, just disabled sprays altogether. and also.
No, they're just they're disabled by default.
Rewind. So the initial reason why they disabled sprays is because they had some exploit vulnerabilities where they could crash servers, do other dumb shit. But then someone fearmongered that they can hide CP in them, and then they made it so that the spray cache gets cleared every time you close the game, which is why it takes so long to close the game. And then it turns out the person who was fearmongering the CP ended up being a fan of the playground himself, which is wonderful.
Hell yeah. I mean,
and
not hell
he
yeah,
also
hell
made
no,
a popular HUD as well.
Yeah, it's the Z's
Or
HUD.
they,
I
don't know what.
The guy who made Z's HUD is the guy who fearmongered CP being sprayed in games, and also even funnier. So I know it's a grim topic that you can be discussing, but he ended up sending nudes of himself to a minor.
Holy shit.
Ew.
You love it's yeah. So if you're using Z's HUD, you're supporting a pedophile. Yay.
Guys,
Bomb scout.
Snipers, they're up above. Nope.
We got money
No,
up
don't-
front, by the way.
The scout, guys. The scout.
We'll get him.
He's fine. Just ignore
tried.
him. Someone else will get him.
I died.
See,
gotcha.
it works fine.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're missing a lot of money.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I will
No,
get
it's all
it.
right there.
Fine.
I got him.
Wait, it was a giant scout, I think. That's 100.
Fuck.
No, it's fine. I'll get it. We're okay.
As chat continues to yell obscenities at me.
There goes the medic.
Maybe it would be better if Lucid played heavy at the start instead of scout,
Okay.
because scout's a bit crucial. We're still doing okay.
Yeah, we're
First
doing
wave's-
fine.
the
We need
first-
to.
First wave is tricky, but
We gotta
1,
keep
2,
things
3,
interesting.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. Get the snipers.
dead.
Got him. Nope. I'm gonna get the money. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, Lucid. Focus on getting money. Don't shoot shit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the main thing.
All right.
Yeah, because like your
You're a money
damage
ball.
output
That's
is-
ultimately
All
what
right.
your role is.
Okay.
yeah,
I
your
will do
damage
nothing
output
else.
Yeah, your damage output as scout is not gonna
All right.
do much. Throw milk.
Yeah.
So come and collect money. That's the whole point of scout.
That's right.
Come and
All right.
collect.
Oh,
there we
God.
go.
Come and collect.
Come and collect. That's good.
And then collect $200 for pass
Got
and
him.
go. Oh, it's fine. Oh fuck, it's not fine.
No, it's not fine.
It's not fine.
Yeah, it's not fine.
It is very
It all
much
went
not
wrong.
good.
It's not
It's all going
fine.
wrong.
Okay. I guess I have to
Delicious.
play normal engine.
Yeah, I think mini sentries are not gonna cut it.
Yeah,
All right.
probably not.
Alright.
Do we get infinite tries at this?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, that makes a
It
lot
only
more sense.
consumes it when you win. When you
No,
complete it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Valve will take your money midway through the game and kick you out. Just let it get out.
I know, because I was legitimately thinking like, why do people enjoy this if they lose and then they lose their ticket? That sounds awful.
Nah.
Wouldn't it be wild if like you lose
That would be
the first 30 seconds, your ticket just goes away?
That's why I never
would
no, that's why I
actually
never
be
like considered
fucked
played it because I just thought people were like oh yeah, I'm just so good that I just never mess up.
That is kind of true.
Going.
why have they not disabled the conscientious objector then?
That's a good question.
They probably will.
They-
to be
people
honest.
spent money,
They did
maybe?
add a toggle. They did add a toggle.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
two-way
fine.
teleporter. Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, they added a toggle, and because people spend money on decals, that they'll never turn them off.
That's a good point.
But now no one can see my awesome Sonic the Hedgehog fucking spray, bro. No.
I mean, Valve disabling sprays is a fucking tragedy, but it
Look,
was-
he's doing the Sonic Adventure pose, guys. He's so cool.
Here comes.
Oh, I was
Load.
thinking a different pose.
Which one?
Missionary.
Thank you, person in chat. I appreciate it.
So vanilla.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm a vanilla furry.
Wow.
Oh, are we showing each
You-
other our decals or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a fucking spray of like at least one Sonic character spread eagle, are you really a fan of
Spread.
my
Oh my
God.
god. Oh my gosh.
You mean spread
The
hedgehog?
spread.
That's
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
true, actually. So actually, no, not Sonic, but like any My Little Pony horse.
Oh,
Wild.
That's the sign of a true TF2 fan right there.
Yeah.
Who's everyone's favorite pony?
Horses,
Applejack.
Lucid, get her, or
Applejack's the
get it right.
correct answer.
Applejack and Pinkie Pie is a close second.
Okay.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Yeah.
I got you. And we all go quiet after the horse talk. It's
We just never say anything
we're
again.
just about it.
Go back to horses.
Weighs
can't
over
bring
11
up
pounds.
horses. You cannot bring up the horses.
Yeah, we can go back to horses if you want.
No, I don't want to go back to horses.
I love horses.
I don't get it.
All right, welcome to UFR number 89.
We're gonna be-
having, Bosch on tonight.
No, man.
We're gonna be tier listing all of the My Little Pony horses.
Oh my god, I got a winner case! I'm gonna open it!
That would be pretty funny, like a My Little Pony tier list on UFR.
That would be very unhinged.
Not down.
He's
a little confused.
lost.
Oh.
I just tried to middle click
Here
ping.
Comes the big boy.
What would happen if you
Okay, thank
opened
God.
every single case the game gave?
Oh fuck, I'm retarded, I'm sorry.
It's about a case a day.
Dispenser, help me. Thank you. Oh shit.
Up top, lots of shit.
No, I have not
Yeah,
seen the
I got it,
Shrek. I've not seen the new Shrek trailer. I'm sorry.
You should and cry with me.
Oh yeah, what happened there?
See,
Nothing.
the thing is, right, with
Just
the
slightly
Shrek,
different art
with
style.
Shrek, how he looks, right, the only thing I think that's wrong with him is proportions. Like, you just need to liquefy some shit and he looks like Shrek immediately. It's just these little things that just make him look off, in my opinion. I'll share a little edit I did earlier. Yeah, it's the face. Like, his eyes are too close together. His, like, skull is too, like skinny and, like, tall. And his jaw is too round. It needs to be more wide. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
They made him
my
too
bad.
sexy, basically.
My fault.
Oops.
No,
Yeah, Shrek's too hot.
They blunted his edges. Like they made him too soft looking of a character.
Yeah,
Like,
they
Shrek is
illuminated
not
him.
meant to- Shrek is not meant to be cute, right? He's not meant.
Yeah, he's meant to be, like...
I
He's
think
not
cute.
ugly, he's just not exactly, like, very, like, cartoony. He's, like, semi-realistic.
That was
I think
part
Like,
of
that was the
charm
whole
of the
appeal, I
original.
we
think,
losing?
of, like, the original Shrek, yeah.
We gotta give me a scout.
There's a bomb scout.
We're good. We're good.
Holy shit. The crits are strong. I'm out of shots.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be.
There's no medics, right? No medics so far? Okay.
Yeah, no more.
Okay.
We'll be spamming the stickies, lads.
Fiona isn't hot anymore.
She looks fine! She looks the
I
least
love
different
that.
in the trailers.
Jaunty's about to defend how hot Fiona is. Holy shit.
She's
Yeah,
not
I
hot,
I like fat bitches. What do you think?
That's wild. 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 I'm low in health.
Zesty would know. Zesty would know. Oh god.
I know you listen. I know you like fat bitches, right? But just,
I know they're not to your liking, but to me,
Fiona
they're
is
special to
not
me.
it. Fiona is not it.
What do you mean she's not it? As in, like, she's not hot or what?
No, not at all. Even for a fat.
Oh
lady,
my-
she's not hot.
Really? You wouldn't even
She isn't
tap
even
Fiona?
that fat, though!
But that's my point. Is like she's like a gorilla.
She's like a gorilla? Is that what you said?
Ginger?
Yeah.
I'd tap that.
Maybe if you
Fiona
watch Shrek
thing.
4, you'd like her more.
I don't,
That's all I'll say.
Honestly, I don't even remember Shrek 4.
Shrek 4's the, like, probably one of the
It was
better
pretty
ones.
good. Definitely better than 3.
That's the
Oh,
one with Rumpelstiltskin,
any of...
right?
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin! And then Weezer did the cover of I'm a Believer at the end. So that
well,
means
no,
the
that's the only reason
objectively
why it's
best one.
Weezer and Fat Chicks is no better duo.
And chimichangas.
What?
Remember the chef? And they made the meme out of the guy as like, oh, my chimichanga stand. And it was like all over the marketing.
Deadpool, isn't it?
I don't think I've seen an entire Shrek movie before.
Wow.
You haven't? Really?
No.
Wow. Shrek Grifter.
I literally I know
Shrifter?
The Shrifter.
Shrek Grifter.
The Shrifter.
I hate that so much.
Unrelated, but if anyone in chat has ever seen ever watched Chimney Swift growing up, let me know. I need to know that that was like a real person who existed on YouTube for a time.
That name sounds familiar.
He was a Minecraft YouTuber. He was like a mid-tier. He wasn't like a million subscriber one though. He was like a mid-tier comparatively.
Oh, a mid YouTube, a mid Minecraft YouTuber.
And he just disappeared one day? Or?
Did it?
Let it be known, I did nothing but collect money.
Yeah, good job.
You did your job.
As God intended.
Wait, I'm
will show you
confused.
that
Wait, where's
Gates plan.
where's our loot? We won.
That's right.
Yeah, we're
Like we won the whole thing.
That's it. We did it.
All right, where do I do
Everyone
now?
get crit resistance.
So, Lucid tips. Keep like so when you, as you go through the waves, so kind of gradually upgrade movement speed, jump height, and also blast and bullet resistance and crit resistance. Just kind of keep all of those things even all the way through.
Okay.
No, you actually want to upgrade health regen. That's a good one.
I need you to like
And,
say all of this again. Where the fuck am I supposed to be? I feel stupid.
So go back to the upgrade station. Here, come take the teleport.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. All is well again.
So,
Oh, my bad.
so
What did
go
you?
back to
You said reload and
Upgrade
firing
station.
speed.
No. So on your health, like on scout, you want blast resistance, bullet resistance, and crit resistance, and kind of keep those even as we go through the waves.
Okay.
And then also movement speed and jump height, because those are.
I already maxed
good
out
to
movement
help move
speed.
around. Oh, then you're good. Then jump height's good too. As we go along, then you should be fine.
Yeah, jump height will let you go from top to bottom floors just
Yeah,
with one
and
jump.
and something useful about Scout, you don't have to be on the ground to collect the money. You can just hover above. If you it's like the money collection sphere is like a big orb around you, so it projects down into the floor. So you can just be above the money and it will gravitate towards you. So you can jump over all the robots and all the money will just come to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a magnet.
So soldier
Fucking
is
magnets.
still reload speed, firing speed on soldier is like the main thing
Like
you need to do.
that's the #1 priority.
Yeah, and then but also you also want to upgrade your resistances. So blast resistance, bullet resistance, and crit resistance, and just keep all those things even. And then as we get into the later waves, when you have enough credits, you can just do banner duration and buff that too.
Got you.
What should I upgrade now? Should I just max out like reload speed and shit?
Yeah, reload speed, firing speed, damage on sticky bomb launcher.
Damage, and that's it. That's it, pretty much.
Yeah, and I
And
need
do,
you to come on top of me because we have the giant crit huntsmans.
Get one health on kill too at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
that's
helps a lot.
Yeah. 1 second. So, okay, hold on. Here's sticky bomb. So, health on kill, firing speed, damage, and reload speed. Okie doke.
Does it just keep going after 6, or does it stop entirely?
Fuck's sake!
What happened?
It's a rite of
Hey.
passage. It's a rite of
Oh,
passage.
you did.
Indeed it is. All right, I'm sorry. I'll put it.
Funny.
Okay, it's in the right place now.
All right, Jaunty, hurry. We're almost out of time. Just hurry.
I
up.
knew you
about-
were gonna
Just take-
fuck
just
it.
take it.
Yeah, hang on.
Fuck. Sorry, I put it in the wrong place.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
What's
Fool
happening?
me once, shame on
Get
you.
your
Fool me
country
what
ass
twice.
Up here, we need crit stickies. Up here,
Yeah, get over here.
up.
Okay.
We have the giant crit huntsmans.
If someone made it,
Just put a pile right here.
how locked in are we? Someone asked an interesting question in chat.
Not.
I'm like a 2 out of 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
probably.
Someone asked if someone were to add make an SDK mod that re-added quick play back in the game and then kept the TF2 update cycle going. Do you think people would play that?
Yes.
I mean, the problem is that any kind of mod. So, the problem with modding quick play is that mods are really for gameplay, and quick play is the manner in which people connect to servers.
Yeah, I don't.
Without,
Yeah.
And I mean, like, without official implementation, any kind of community version of quick play, which has already been done, and they work really well, it's pointless because without official server support, it's not gonna get the traffic it needs. You know?
Well, the way I read that question is not just reverting to quick play, but doing like a whole refresh of like all the other updates alongside a quick play system. That's what I heard.
I mean,
And
Well,
it-
that's
think they
separate
would
from
play
the
that.
quick play, though.
Yeah, that is separate.
The
from
quick play is
like,
secondary.
Sure, sure. If they did, I want to see like a project refresh of just going through all the old updates and just having these little eras and making something fun out of that. I hope someone makes that.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I got
I'm not,
I got
like-
stabbed.
No, I'm not like trying to shit on the guy's question, but like we already have quick play that's been made by like Mastercoms.
Mastercoms, yeah, yeah.
And the problem is, without official support, it's never going to get the traffic, which is really, really annoying. And unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's, like, it's a cool idea, and we can do that, but it's fruitless. It's
Yeah,
really-
it basically needs to be forced. Otherwise, just no one goes to it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that,
it's really
I mean,
frustrating.
Okay,
yeah,
where do I pile? Where do I pile?
Just wherever. Here, just,
Okay, you.
That was what I was gonna say more or less as well. Was like the matchmaking system is built into TF2 regardless of what mods are in place at any given time.
Yeah.
Like even the quick play mods from like Mastercoms, to my knowledge, they don't even change like the matchmaker itself. They just change the way in which you get into matches from a UI
There's a
perspective.
giant fucking heavy up there.
Here, come up here and shoot him. I'll protect you. I have a shield.
Are they up here?
Nice.
Oh god.
Big ass milk.
Huge
Oh, fuck.
milk.
I'm.
What, did you die to the Buster?
No, I died to
Got
the heavy
busted
behind the Buster.
I got backstabbed by the one spy.
No.
No.
That was that time. You see that time.
Oh.
Lucid, you have a very important request in your chat.
I'm not saying that.
It's for our Middle Eastern brothers.
I'm not saying that.
2, 3.
It's Ramadan Kareem for those who are
Grab
celebrating.
the money. Grab
Ramadan
the
right now.
monies. We're
What
missing
do you even
$9.
do during Ramadan besides like not eat?
Well, it's a fast.
Yeah, that is the main thing that you do.
Wait, so you literally just like don't fucking eat?
Well, yeah, it's to show your dedication.
But then what's like the point of living if you can't eat food?
No,
Well,
what?
you eat at night.
No, your point. The point is
You fat during the day and you have a meal at night.
that. Well, I mean that too, but also like you're like, oh, living is so important that, but like I need to remind myself how important it is, so I'm just not gonna eat.
And but like the point of the fast is that it's also a sacrifice. You're sacrificing the things you need. You know, it's very. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's like Lent, but for
Except for like the whole month.
I thought Lent was a whole, like I went to Catholic school, man. They did like the little candles and like the third one was pink or some shit.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so wasn't each candle a week?
Yes. Lent is 4 weeks.
Okay, 4 weeks a month, same thing.
My mic is too loud. I'm sorry, Chad. I'll fix it after the wave.
I have these.
Whoa.
That was a spy, thank you.
Here come the huntsmans.
Holy shit.
I vividly remember now, I just remembered this. I did a middle school project on Ramadan. Where I had to like do a
Well, I think that power
poster
line is broken.
presentation about Ramadan. Because it was like in my history class we had to it was
Oh,
a celebration of other worlds' holidays and cultures. And we had to, and like everyone did a separate holiday from a different part of the world, and mine was Ramadan. So envision a 6'3" fat white kid dressed up in like Muslim garb.
That's pretty great.
Shit about Ramadan.
That's like Death of the Art Style IRL.
Oh god.
Shut the fuck up! That's amazing. Holy shit. He's wearing the colors of the opposite team.
Here they come.
That's crazy.
Here comes the big boy. Big boy, it's the biggest boy.
Wrong here. Blow.
Nice.
Let me feast. That's not the right one! I thought he died!
Don't shoot the
I'm
medics.
retarded. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Don't shoot the
Come on.
Germans. Nothing bad will happen. I promise.
We did it.
Gaming.
Did we get all the money?
I think
Yeah, we did.
I think I got all of it.
Yeah, you did good.
You did. Yeah.
You stay for now.
Okay, we're snowballing now. We're snowballing.
You stay for now.
If you miss $1,
This is why we keep you alive, Lucid.
Thank you, thank you.
Every penny counts.
Someone in chat said this.
Keep forgetting it.
Someone in chat said the scout gameplay was giving them cancer or something. So you know.
Right.
Well, he must be an MvM player. He's being very mean.
Damage.
And we shake our head.
I mean, I did do an experiment, and this video will be out, and I don't know when, but I played scout and I did no damage for a lot of tours, and TLDR, nobody cared.
Question.
It didn't even register to me that you were gonna keep doing that.
Question.
Ah, fuck! Damn it!
Did I bring people right? Is this still
You
work?
ran into it.
He
He didn't even destroy it. He just chose to accept death.
realize.
Guys, I have a question.
Oh
yeah, of course.
That you walk forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Wheezy.
What
You can't,
was
you can't upgrade your max amount of stickies put down, can you?
No.
It's
No.
capped at 8. So it's capped at 8 if I'm
Yes.
default.
Well, technically
for 8 is
14,
default.
but you know.
Okay, so I've upgraded damage. I'll probably go with health on kill afterwards, and that's
Yeah,
and
like
then
the way to go is just don't det all at once and just keep
Yeah.
like, firing a new one so the previous one
Yeah,
detonates,
okay.
like and just chain them.
yeah.
Do I? as Soldier,
And then
do I
I'll
upgrade
put
my
one
damage or
reload
no?
speed on my
Yes.
primary.
So damage, reload speed, firing speed.
Got you.
Yeah. Okay, for this wave, up top or down low? For now.
Start down low.
Down low? Okay.
So there are engineers, so actually start up top. I forgot.
Okay. Up I come.
So
Oh,
they
right,
spawn-
right,
so
right,
the-
yeah.
The engineers spawn back here.
You're right. Yeah, I got the
Where?
energies, don't worry.
Oh, right, engineer does it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can you can start down here.
Yeah, there's a
Easy peasy.
hidden
Yoop.
strat.
Oh, that's really cool. I hope your work with the SDK turns out well. It's cool that you're like fixing bugs and shit, Game and Zone.
Yeah, it is cool.
I'm really hoping that Valve actually incorporates these bug fixes and doesn't just make them part of the SDK itself.
Nah.
Because like,
yeah.
a lot of the people are doing a bunch of work to improve the game, but it's pointless if they don't put it into the official game. I really hope that this means they'll start putting more community fixes in, because the game so desperately needs real bug fixes.
I think we'll know within the next couple of patches whether they're going that route or not.
I hope so. I mean, we've already been receiving like community fixes, but most of them are fairly inconsequential.
Yeah,
Or just not
exactly.
really noticeable. I'm really hoping more significant and meaningful ones start getting put in, but given that all the work's being done by one guy, we'll see.
I think it depends on ease of implementation, right? So
That's
it isn't
my point, yeah.
necessarily.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my point.
Not like the
It's-
changes
it's
are being made.
It's ease of implementation, and also I don't know if they're still doing this. Maybe they've eased up their restrictions.
here come the
But
medics.
they were told before that if Valve can't recode these things themselves, then they're
Oh,
not
God.
going to put it in. Hopefully they're not abiding by that so strictly anymore. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd hope.
Thanks to all the people who are following. You guys are great. I really hope that the SDK thing isn't really like the oh yeah fuck it, we're just done with the game thing that everyone seems to, not everyone, but a lot of people seem to think it is. I hope that it's more of a let's see what they do.
Like, done.
Well, they're not done. I mean, they're going to keep putting the loot boxes in 3 times a year.
Of course.
That's not going.
Yeah.
That's not going to change.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
The moneymakers.
Clearly.
Does that really count as support?
Well, and like
In the
bug
eyes of
fixes,
many
I'm
people,
sure.
Yes. In the
Yeah.
eyes of many people, yes, it is.
You got to remember that for a lot of people, this is all they know, and so this is their benchmark for what updates are.
I know, that's just really sad. That's all.
Also,
That's the end of the sentence.
Here's a very cool observation. Maybe not cool, but I know it's like it's sour grapes to talk about the whole fix TF2 nonsense, but like now we've been officially shown by Valve that they actually care about the money from the game. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made it very loud and clear to not fuck with the hacks with mods. You know, they used Corvo speak with their language, right? Like, you know, people have put a lot of investment in their inventories, which just translates into people still give us a fuckload of money with the game, and if you do
Yeah.
redirect that money away from us with your mods, we'll nuke your shit from orbit.
Well, it just it depends. Like my contention was never that Valve didn't care about money. My contention was that they were never going to do like 6 months worth of work to get it like an hour of revenue back. That's my only contention.
No,
When
I
it
know,
comes
I
to
know,
like
but,
easy things.
But like a lot of people were also saying like, oh, the money doesn't matter because it pales in comparison to like CS:GO and Dota. But like here's Valve very clearly saying we want this money, don't fuck with it. You know?
Yeah, for sure. If they can get it for free, they'll take it for sure.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of degree as to like how far Valve willing to go. I still believe like the SDK release, in my opinion, is literally them saying like from here on out we want to put in no effort.
No,
absolutely, yeah.
They just said the quiet part out loud now, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's my interpretation. I mean, it's been this way since 2018.
Yeah, they've been saying the quiet part out loud for a while now, to be honest. But this
like,
is just
their
like
first time actually
kinda.
saying it.
yeah, it's like another big scream in a clouded hallway.
Yeah.
Or crowded.
But I'm hoping that now that there's
heroes.
actually, and the thing is, like, we know that there's one person working on the game, which is more that we've had in a very long time, and we don't know why they're pulling his strings or who's pulling them and for how long they're going to pull them. But it's cool. Someone's working on the fucking game. You know?
Well, it might just be entirely voluntary. You know, it might be like a work on this because like
we just don't know, right? We just don't know.
Like, I don't think, I genuinely think if the contractor wanted to stop tomorrow, Valve would let him, and then they wouldn't replace him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if any of the work people do with the SDK will have any ripple effects in the actual game.
Time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
Something that a lot of people aren't really considering is, another reason why, actually I think the main reason why Valve did this, because it wasn't just for TF2, it was for a bunch of their other games. It seems like Valve is casting a wide net for outsourcing, where they're basically fishing for their next game. Valve is very clearly good at minimizing their own workload and offloading it to their customers. They've been doing this for over a decade with items and maps and what have you. So it's like, it makes sense that they're going to do that for their games as well. Where it's like, here, you can mod the shit out of all of our games and upload them to Steam, and then when they find one they like and they can probably monetize, I guarantee you sometime in the next 4 to 5 years, you're gonna see Valve picking up one of these mods and then pushing it as one of their games.
Yeah, that's what I hope. I guess I hope is a little bit strong, because if they like pick up something from TF2C, that's not going to be something, you know, not everyone's going to be happy about that. But I hope that something good comes out of that in like the vaguest way possible.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, it is somewhat poetic in a way that TF2 started out as a mod for a game, and then like the next game might eventually be a mod from TF2.
The circle of life.
Time is.
I could use crits right now, please.
No, we don't get them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're gone.
Wait, Lister, you only have 2 tours?
Yeah, I don't do man up. I always do boot camp.
Oh, okay. Everyone's favorite excuse.
Wait,
I'm one of the weirdos that likes expert MvM for the challenge and not the gambling part.
Actually,
yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't think that makes you weird, actually. That's what a lot of people are. Where expert's the place where, like, everyone pre-mades, and they get, like, a 6-stack, and they just, you know, go at it.
You did it.
Hooray!
You got an achievement,
one money.
Lucid.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're kicking him, Alright.
Yeah.
No, kick the
Mods.
I can't
Crush
believe
his
it.
skull, thank you.
Mods crush his skull.
Bailiff whack his PP.
Get that ass banned. G-tab. Oh, I'm down here now.
Yeah, it is kind of strange when I hit tab. There's like number of tours 200, 500, 2.
0.
0. And then the half of us have
Zero,
0
zero,
to us.
Like, they don't even
Triple
give you
0.
They don't even give you the courtesy of putting a 0 there. They just put nothing. You get nothing.
Damage. Okay.
Oh, max out crit resist.
Yeah, this is the time
crit
to max
resistance
out
as
your crit
well.
resistance.
I got top,
yep.
by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, who's
hang on.
bottom?
Shut up. I knew you were gonna. I knew someone was gonna make that.
I'll
Man.
do. Oh yeah, crit resistance. To max that out, and then
Also,
damage.
Gabe in his own in chat again said, to answer Zesty Jesus, we don't have official confirmation if this is the case, but the
Kill.
But the guy who published the TF2 SDK to the SDK 2013 repo has been pulling some fixes and changes from the community to the main repo, such as the ability to jump with the HUD spin while drawing the bow. The most likely indicates that we will see code changes in future patches.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm curious about the big
incorporating
ones, though.
fixes into it.
Wait, what
Big
was it with the
changes, That's
bow?
what I'm curious about.
Apparently,
What was the bow change?
you can jump while drawing the huntsman.
Thank God. Jump revving as sniper. We're
That's
here.
right.
Truly the important things.
I mean, that's
Actually,
literally
that does
what
kind
it
of
is,
change
isn't it?
it
Yeah.
does kind of change things. We're like,
It does.
That
yeah.
actually- That actually is a big change.
That would be
Yeah.
that'd be the biggest buff given to a weapon since 2018, probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
Dragon's
Gas
Fury
pass.
getting its bug fix.
and gas pass or neon
Yeah,
combo,
that's a
maybe.
big one.
No, surely the gas pass or neon combo is less significant than the being able to
as
jump.
a percentage of like the weapon's viability.
It
Because the
sucks.
gas passer was so awful that like now it has one thing, so that like doubled its viability. No, that doesn't make it good.
Touche.
That's right. I win. You lose, Lucid.
I'm lucid.
lost the argument. How do you feel?
Lucid.
But no, I am hoping that because they're pulling them into the main repo, that means they're gonna put them in as official bug fixes. I really hope that's the case, but time will tell.
We'll see.
I mean, hopefully this is their way of like doing what they were supposed to with like the community bug fixes, and then everyone put their bug fixes, and then Steam or Valve was like, "Oh shit, they did it wrong, but we never told them how to do it. Let's just not do anything."
Yeah, because like a lot of the community fixes were more like suggestions, like make Pyro's feet smaller, things like that. Not actual.
I
No,
say
wait,
make
hold
it bigger.
on. That person might be cooking.
No, you need to make him bigger.
Give him clown shoes.
Yeah.
Give him like
He already
clown
has a
shoes by
fucking
default.
dance.
They're coming up top.
Listen, at this point, like, you gave Pyro a clown nose, you gave him clown pants, may as well give him the clown shoes.
No, but you have to give them
He has
like to him
clown
by
hair.
default.
My mic's turned all the way up. If I'm quiet, then I'm just gonna I'll fade
Scream.
off. I'll start screaming from now on.
Just get really close to your mic.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much
That's
better.
one big medic.
Better.
We'll go with this.
I think we should all talk like this the entire
He
game.
blasted my fucking stickies!
Yeah.
How you guys doing tonight?
Weezy, it's fucking 10 in the morning.
It's basically night for me. I went to bed. When did I go to, like 6 a.m. I went to bed. I woke up to
Base.
this.
Listen, I don't dog on other people's lifestyles, but I just cannot operate on an asymmetric sleep schedule.
Me
like that.
neither can
You have a normal job though.
That is true.
My job is like what we're doing right now.
I. That's a good job.
I simply cannot. I have to get my at least
I need like a BoJack Horseman style montage of Weezy getting progressively more depressed with every MvM tour.
That's pretty accurate.
Well, now it's not
Like
funny
people
anymore.
think I'm this like degenerate MVM player, and it is true, but I never play it outside of making videos because like I do it too much already. I don't want to spend my leisure playing more MVM.
If we say spend my Weezer for a second. Spend my Weezer leisure?
Pretty much. I did hear that
Got him.
one of the community MVM tours made me into a boss, and I kind of want to go
That's it.
check that out.
Why don't we play that?
That sounds really cool.
I don't know. Maybe one day we'll play it.
I wanna for the next UFR After Dark. I really want to play Deep Rock Galactic.
Yes. Sign me
Ooh.
up.
Oh god. Oh, I'm up here now.
Love DRG.
DRG is so
Oh
good.
god, money.
Every time I play
Money,
it, I'm
money,
like,
money,
wow,
money.
this is like the best game. Why did they censor DRG? What the fuck? What?
no.
Why is DRG
Okay,
censored? What?
That's a new one. Does DRG stand for something that Twitch mods don't like?
Oops, that one didn't die.
I have no idea.
DRG. What could it stand for?
Dick retard gang.
Or like dick riding gang.
Maybe.
Okay, so wait, no, other people are saying it.
So maybe I guess it was a joke. Maybe that he censored it on his own.
That would be funny. Yeah, I'd believe it. That's the
would be
crazy
funny.
part.
It's so true.
Well, you don't know what Twitch is. Like, Twitch banned the word sim.
And it still is banned.
Some
Is it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, like you can't call people simps because the moderators kept getting mad. Like when they wouldn't ban a female streamer, they'd always get called simps. So they're like,
I
alright.
mean, knowing who the
fuck it,
CEO of
boys.
Twitch is, I mean, it's not really a theory.
I think this happened before he took over.
What?
Is simp an acronym?
I'm pretty sure someone made an acronym out of it, even though
What does
it's...
it mean? It means something.
It means
I
squirrels
know
in my
there's a
pants.
deeper meaning to it.
It's squirrels in my pants.
Squirrels in my
Squirrels
pants.
in my
Oh yeah, that
pants.
was it.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
actually it.
Was it
Yeah,
squirrels
I'm
in
a
my
simp.
pants?
It's
Yeah,
squirrels
no,
in my
there's
pants.
Phineas
There's
and
no
Ferb
way
talk.
that's what it is. I don't believe
It's
you.
squirrels. It's from Phineas and Ferb.
I don't believe you.
I got squirrels in my pants.
Look it up. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a simp. Mayonnaise on an escalator! Have you guys seen that video?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
That's a classic.
I.
What
What do I get? I've
Age.
maxed out both Mad Milks, all of the resistances, and movement speed and jump height.
Okay, so now just do whatever the fuck you want with your scattergun, I guess.
Oh hell yeah.
Alright, I've maxed out damage, firing speed, and a reload for sticky bomb. What else? Was that about all I need?
Yes.
Yes.
Not all at once, guys.
You can get crit canteens if you want.
Nah, I'll see what I have afterwards.
Apparently the word
Do I really need
is
to upgrade
banned
my
on Twitch.
primary, really?
Yeah, Goy is not allowed on Twitch. That's a big,
What the fuck?
that's a
Oy
very
vey.
big one. No, Oy vey, we cannot have no Oy vey Goy.
Oy
We cannot have that on Twitch.
I Vault.
Oh no.
Do I really need to upgrade anything else apart from my sticky bomb launcher? I don't really need to use my primary, do I?
You can do health on kill. You can do movement
That's maxed
speed,
out.
jump height.
Do you have resist?
Yeah, I've maxed
This
out
is-
crit. I've maxed out crit resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Okay.
movement speed and jump height.
Alright, I'll just
Oh, yeah.
do movement speed and jump height.
Yeah, do movement speed more because
Yeah.
it's extremely underrated on demo.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Weezy. Meat grinder. If I chop in a meat grinder,
Fuck.
and the only thing that was left was your eyeball,
What?
you're probably dead.
Thank you, Germa.
Life is pain. I hate my. It's such a stupid fucking bit.
It's honestly one of the funniest things.
They're forcing me to film all these commercials. Alright, I gotta ready up. My bad.
And
Lucid, I have a question.
Yeah, what's your
Up
question?
high or down low?
If I was a worm, would you let me be on UFR?
Could you speak?
Yes.
Then
But
yeah,
it'd be
sure.
very high pitched and very quiet. And so you'd have to do like a million filters on the my mixer.
Yes,
make it
but
sound
only if I could find it,
legible.
like a picture of you and like put that on the screen when you talk.
Of course. All right. Fair trade.
Oh god.
Gonna have to
Yeah.
put his ass under
A microscope,
magnifying glass. A magnifying glass, yeah, or a microscope.
a magnifying scope.
By the way, basically everything spawns from the bottom this way.
Oh hell yeah! I don't have to think. This
So.
is good.
Yeah, your job is easy.
I'm just gonna camp right here.
Yeah, there's like there are 4 bat scouts like up top, and that's it.
I love whenever the nutbuster or whatever spawns in. There's a floating caber in midair.
The nutbuster.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
The ball buster.
But you
Yeah,
just
they
see the
come.
floating caber, and it's just like,
the batty
oh,
boys.
I see what they did. Oh, spy.
Yo,
Dude,
oh,
no
spies.
shit! the
shit.
reaction there.
I can't believe you
Fuck, I'm
died.
dead.
Holy shit, you're a fraud. Isn't this the part where you're supposed to yell at the game and like call us all slurs? I hear that's what's supposed to
No,
happen.
this is where I picked it up.
Sometimes.
I don't know if you can server kick the MvM bot, so.
No, I'm gonna kick
And
this out.
they don't have bottles to farm. They don't have bottles to farm.
We would call you all the worst names in the book, Lucid, but unfortunately, we are on Twitch.
Yeah.
So now we just have to say-
Twitch TOS wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, so but you know you can't spell Lucid without L.
L.
You see?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one.
Whenever you're on Twitch, you have to speak to your audience as though they were preschoolers. Otherwise, the moderators get mad at you and ban you.
That could be taken in multiple different ways.
I actually
Oh
wonder,
wait,
like,
the sentry buster just killed the giants.
Whoa.
yeah, that happens.
Busters.
Yeah, they do team. They
That
do
was a-
team
that was a
damage.
good.
I wonder. I'm not even
Good
kidding. I
strat.
think the free women stream would have gotten me banned on Twitch.
If it got shared around enough, it probably would have.
No, I don't think we've got
If it got no, because
Dude,
it's really a matter of whether or not.
They banned the word simp.
But it's like if people make it a big deal, they do. Like if no one
I
gives a
got
shit.
quote retweeted. Like it was like that tweet I made. Like if you hate TF2 drama, then just stay out of it. You know, wild concept. Literally, like someone retweeted
Just
it. With, like
queue for Gold Rush for 5 hours.
Yeah, they quote tweeted
And
it with
instead,
fucking...
queue for Gold Rush.
Okay, I get it. Okay, apparently people hate Gold Rush. I'm like the one guy that enjoys it.
I'm more poking at the fun that you're going to be queuing for most of that time.
That's what.
That's
Waiting for Gold Rush, pretty much.
Wheezy,
Just wait for TF2.
I was really tempted to keep feeding into it because I'm like, okay, fine, fucker, I'll just queue for Gold Rush. Let's see what happens. I queue for Gold Rush. I sit there for 5 minutes.
No, I get it.
Game, and then the instant I'm put into a server, the game ends. Like
when I made that tweet,
and then it changes to like Thunder Mountain.
I was making that tweet to refer to people who are happy with the game, who don't find a problem with that for some reason, and are just purposefully putting themselves in bad shit over and over. Because like if you're happy with the game, then okay, you don't want to see a change, you know, you don't like Zesty or whatever, okay, fine. Why the fuck are you engaging in this drama then?
That's
you're
what
just
I'm
making
saying.
yourself miserable for no reason.
Like, why the fuck?
Yeah,
this
like,
is like a, and this is also a YouTuber thing. Like when the YouTubers are like, "Wow, I hate this discourse," and then they just constantly feed into it all the time. It's the most obnoxious shit I've ever seen. It sucks.
It was like Mudahar. Oh, I'm gonna stop covering politics, and then the next day, guys, there was a really big political story. I'm like, do you hate this or not? You just fucking pick. So, but yeah, my whole point is, like, if you have problems with the game, air them out. But if you don't have problems with the game, bro, just like, why are you getting involved?
No, I don't like people having problems with the game because that means my game isn't perfect. I'm helping.
Just got gang raped by the French.
Oh my god.
I do hate it when that happens. I would love to get that money. It looks so sexy right now. I just want it. Oh, thank you.
And by the way, you can always temper your engagement with this kind of stuff if you know, I think most people would agree that these like changes being made, or not being made rather, are important. But at the same time, it can just be like miserable to focus on them too much. So I kind of treat like TF2 drama shit like I do like fucking Canadian politics. I'll look at it like once every couple of weeks and then block it out every other time because I don't want to hear about it.
The thing that frustrates me the most is that it's not even drama. We're talking about improving and helping the game.
Yeah, you and
becomes
Shork
drama.
were having
Then,
like
a handful of
you and
like a handful of morons go out of their way and like try to make it into this culture war. Like we all want the same thing.
Yeah.
We all want the game to improve. But some people just can't help themselves. Like, oh well, he just wants to fucking kill this guy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I agree.
No, you're not allowed to criticize the multi-billion-dollar company for doing the bare minimum after 8 years of neglect for Zesty. Don't you know this?
I think it goes both ways though, because I've seen multiple accusations of like toxic positivity for things that just aren't toxic positivity. Like Lazy Purple's not toxically positive, at least in like what is
He's not even present. Like, what has he done?
That too. Yeah, basically nothing.
It's just, I think
but,
it's
my
less.
point is,
sorry, with Lazy.
Okay.
Wait, I wanted to say. With Lazy Purple specifically, I feel like it's more. This is also true with Uncle Dane, but like their opinions about TF2 are so milquetoast that like they don't. Like they seem toxically positive. Like,
well, I fundamentally disagree with the idea that like if you're not making videos ranting about the game every other day, then you're like toxic.
No. I agree. I'm just saying. I think that's why people call. I think that's why people
I
say
disagree.
that.
No one in this call is saying that. I've unironically seen like you know. Oh, why the fuck is Great Blue making like weapon rebalance videos or not the like or the what?
The what? Yeah.
Like yeah, why are you doing this when like there are matchmaking issues? I'm like dog. Like most people didn't get involved in YouTube to just.
Well, it's
like,
definitely a thing with the bot crisis too. Whereas like the bot crisis went on for years and like everyone already said their piece and it's just like, wait, why are you making like the Bison review when there's bots? But it's like, my guy, what else is there to say?
Yeah, it's a boring. The issue with the bot crisis is that it's a fucking boring conversation. Everyone knows why it's bad. Everyone has the same opinion. Everyone agrees with the same solution. Like there's no nuance there really, unless you can introduce more nuance like Zesty could. But otherwise, everyone else was yeah, we just all had the same opinion. So why the fuck give your take? It's just boring.
I think the problem is that people interpreted the entire bot argument as something to be labeled as boring, when even though of course I have no evidence of this having potentially worked, but I feel like if people just really hammered on Valve and kept hammering on them like we started doing only years after it all started, like with the save TF2 and fix TF2 things, like if that had just been a constant pressure from way early on, I think we would have seen a fix a lot faster. Simply because Valve hates bad press.
It's possible, but my only like my issue with that is just like fundamentally, most people get into YouTube for fun and just talking about the bot crisis and giving the same points that everyone else is giving over and over. It just isn't fun, man. That's it.
No, I understand why people label it that way. I get it.
Someone in chat
And
is
that's,
sorry. Someone in chat is currently doom posting.
Mm-hmm.
It's about how they essentially have to hide that they're a Zesty Jesus fan because they'll
yeah,
get,
it's
like,
crazy,
roasted.
dude.
They get roasted and like
that's just
ran out of
lame,
town.
dude.
Well, yeah, well, and I'm not gonna lie. I know like there's an abstract thing here that I do recognize that every time I go on UFR, I kind of legitimize Zesty in a way because look at this like. You know, semi-Chungus TF2ber talking with the Dark Lord Chungus, hater TF2ber.
Dark Lord Chungus?
Dark Lord Chungus.
Who is this 4chan?
Yeah, exactly. And I realize, like,
The notorious hacker 4chan.
and I would hope that if people see my conversations with you, they don't think you're like this fucking awful god demon, you know?
I mean, you'd
But
hope.
tweets from 5 years ago, guys.
Yeah, but then I'm getting like quote retweeted with like the is this you, bro? And it's just like the free women conversation.
How can anyone
never
look
seen
at
that
that
happen.
convo and take it seriously
I'm
unless
sure
you're like
that's happened.
Oh yeah,
unless
100%.
you're you know, the buzzword of like the current year, media illiterate.
Yeah, yes, WeezyTF2 unironically believes that if you want a successful marriage, you should lie to your wife all the time.
He's like
I was not
Walter
playing up
White.
anything for hyperbole.
Walter White is the ideal husband.
Consider lying to your wife. That's like great fucking advice, guys. You?
Oh yeah, I wish people didn't take any of this like fucking crazy seriously.
Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, most of us just want to play the fucking game. And how you enjoy TF2 should be up to you. No one should dictate how you enjoy the game. Just don't, like, ultimately make your version of the game dictate how the rest of the game is treated, right?
Yeah, well, my take has always been that, like, if people criticizing the game harms your sensibilities, change your sensibilities. Just don't engage with it. Like, like, is this like a novel concept? If you don't like watching something or getting into something, why not just like not get into it?
No.
Am I going crazy here?
They don't get the clout. They don't get the Twitter likes.
I got a Pretty Boy's pocket pistol.
Who cares? You're like, life is more than Twitter likes.
Not for these
Surprisingly.
people. Not for these people. It's all they have.
Behind you.
Oh yeah, this boss is a bitch, by the way.
Yeah, don't die to him, otherwise he gets like all his health back.
Yeah, you could literally kill bind if you're afraid of dying, and that's like more optimal.
I honestly have completely forgot what my kill bind is.
Well,
Mine's
roll
K.
your face on your keyboard and see what happens.
Don't you just type bind and it tells you all your like keybinds?
No, you type unbind all, and that tells you all your keybinds.
Ah, you type quit smoking.
You're reload now, Chris.
Is this how you win? Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Alright, cool.
You did it.
I did it.
Oh yeah, you can always switch
So,
off
the
scout on the
robots
last
spawn
page.
here now, so you can make them come over here.
No, I fan of
You know,
war.
we're
held left
Gotta
click.
move back. Gotta fall back, boys.
Oh god, I hit inspect.
Get into the grinder. Get into the grinder, bitch.
Oh yeah, you can pop these ones as early as possible,
Yeah,
by the
you
way.
can pop these guys there. There's no nothing.
Oh god.
Ooh, help me!
Stop shooting the medics, guys, please.
No, shoot
No, yeah, you want to pop them.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was
Pop
told
these and
as
let them
10 seconds ago.
feed into the sentry.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I was bullshitting. But... See, Len, TF2 is really cool. The problem is that it's a horrible experience for people who are used to like modern games because of how bad it is for new players.
God, it's so frustrating. This is what I have planned on my next my next videos. I have a series of videos planned where I'm going to be going over ways that TF2 can be fixed and improved, and one of them is just improving the initial player experience. Because like a lot of people say, like, oh, TF2 is going to live forever. TF2 is never going to die. The only way that's going to happen is if we have player retention. If it's the same 20,000 people playing the game over and over again, then the game's not going to grow. Like,
Yeah, it'll eventually bleed dead.
Exactly, it will inevitably bleed out. And a way to prevent that is with improving player retention. How do you do that? You make the initial player experience a lot more tolerable, and also the long-term player experience more tolerable. And so much can be done, and very, very simple things can be done to vastly improve that initial player experience so people stick around.
Yeah.
And it's like, these are things that Valve can do with
Big
just
chungus
little
incoming.
to no effort, and they just don't do them, and it's so frustrating. And there's these are things that like people really need to talk about more often, and that's why I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the best part is like what's good for new players is ultimately good for everybody. Like by and large.
Exactly.
It's almost like we should do the opposite of trickle-down balance, where we balance the game for new players first instead of the
Yeah, that's the base jumper
trickle
again.
up. Like I said, do trickle up.
And
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
a
if
good
you guys
point.
have seen this. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's a contingent of players that view catering to new players as bad. Like they still want to exist in 2000.
Well, yeah, it's
it's
gatekeeping.
actually okay. It's actually okay if the game's hard to get into. It filters out the bad players. Where it's like, okay, we don't live.
No
20
new
years ago.
players can't have small victories. You should all be skill-based.
Well, actually,
it's not even the balancing of the game. It's talking about how to improve how to join servers, polishing up the server browser, things like that. It's like, if the server browser is weird to you, if you don't immediately understand all of the abbreviations and acronyms and tags, well, just fucking leave. The game wasn't made for you. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We don't live in 2006 anymore.
I was literally just about to ask you that question, Zesty, because I've had convos with Richter, and he's like, "Well, I was 6 years old and I figured out the server browser." And I love Richter, by the way, but I'm like, you were a fresh mind. You know, you were being, you know, that's like your brain was a sponge. You could easily adapt to it. Whereas if you're a new player right now, you're like 13, and all you know is like modern UIs, then and those are a lot more accessible and a lot more candid with what's going on.
Well, yeah.
Then yeah, like you're naturally conditioned to have an ease of access.
Similar
that just
backpack
isn't there.
marmalade.
The server browser looks like Windows 7, which was what was available at the time when TF2 came out.
And by the way, I'm cool with the toggle. Like if you want to have the old browser, keep it on. But I think you should. There should be an updated version that's on default for sure.
I mean, and what the thing is, even if there were just an updated version of the server browser, all of the same information, all of the same functionality, everything would still be there. It's just the way it's presented is miserable for new players, right? And even that, like, and even then, like the way the information is presented, and there's also like new things that could be added, right? Like better ways to apply filters, better ways to search for maps. You guys can disconnect from the server, by the way. It's over. Because you can,
There's a sentry behind us.
You can move on to the next mission. You know, it's just. It really needs some polish. I wish, like, I really despise, like, the obstinate viewpoint of, like, okay, no, this just cannot change. Like, no, it probably should be changed. The game's pushing 20 years of age. It's an entirely different generation of people that play games now. You have to cater to them a little bit if you want players to stick around.
Yeah, if you want like this game to have any kind of longevity, you do have to make some kind of adjustments for the modern era. Now that doesn't mean fucking okay, well, let's add in competitive and make it all competitive. It just means like very basic shit, man. Very like a better training mode. Dog.
I'm making a whole video about that. I'm making a whole video about improving training mode.
That's a good call because it's actually pathetic. It's always been pathetic.
Yeah.
Games need good tutorials and training modes. Like, I know I'm going to mention fighting games, but like Guilty Gear Strive has some really good fighting game resources, both externally and internally.
It's like my favorite thing about the training modes is like, okay, not only is it just for like 4 of the 9 classes, but they're so incomplete to the point where, like, I said this in my video, but like Spy, you're not even told he has a gun. Which is the funniest shit.
Playing into the meme.
You don't even get to equip it and shoot it in the tutorial. Like, you don't even have the choice. That's why new Spy players are always running around trying to knife people, because they spawn with their knife and they just run around butter knifing people.
Yeah, and all they see online, all they see online is the quick stab or the trick stab stuff.
Yeah, the trick stab.
Quick stab.
Sorry, my fault.
Trick play. I can't wait for new trick play. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much that can be done to just improve the overall player experience, and that's the next step. Like, we have momentum now. Valve is giving this game attention again, which is fantastic. It's like, so like, why does the buck stop at bots? Why do we have to like just say no, fine, it's fine, stop, just don't. This is good. Like, why? Like, this is like, now is the perfect time to start asking for more shit.
Especially since so much of it is just easy.
Yes,
it really is.
So much of it is easy. It's easy. So and like, people need to have some perspective, right? It took fuckload more work to port this game to fucking 64-bit than it would be to fix any of the game's problems.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if they're willing to do a fucking 64-bit port of the game, they can do this other shit because it would take a fraction of the time and work to do it. Oh, it makes me mad.
But it doesn't affect the monetary gain, fucking...
The thing is, it would,
that's-
because higher player retention means more money spent on the game, which means the game looks stable for Counter-Strike and Dota fans. Oh, guess what? The hat game's fine, so our games aren't going to go under anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucking
well,
point.
even then, just like TF2 thriving more, it does bring in more money. And not only that, but like, dude, you can. It's very easy. Like here's why I fundamentally disagreed with like the bot situation and how it related to boycotting. Is like, I think Valve is more likely to say, okay, we lost money, fuck it, we're doing a 4th seasonal update every year instead of, you know, like hiring a
That
full
would be
team of people
hilarious.
to do it.
They added,
Yeah, exactly. I guarantee you, like that's
the
what they would do.
spring-
Like, okay,
spring
fuck, all
cosmetic
right, we're
case.
gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna take more shit off the community. Call it the fucking March break case or whatever. Like Valve are the
Weezy.
most notoriously.
No, you gotta
Yeah,
call
exactly.
it the Easter cosmetic case.
Easter box.
Wheezy, I want you to look at my
Easter
gas
box.
pass
The,
name.
the Easter basket. There we go.
Easter basket.
Gas passer.
Read its name.
Vampiro ab sweat.
Ew.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
I gag a little bit at that one.
Even
I don't
more for
know.
me. Even Zesty.
Fuck, we're on Twitch. I was gonna talk about the challenge. Did I tell you guys? Who did I tell about the challenge? It was
Me, you told me because I'm trying to make a thumbnail for
Oh
it
wait,
at
no,
some
I think I
point.
put it. I think I did it in the public. Yeah, the gas passer challenge.
Oh, okay. Who do I play? Do I play engineer? Okay, I guess I'm
Yeah,
playing
Angie
engineer.
would be good.
What's the meta? What's the doohickey? Rescue Ranger.
So all stock, but Rescue Ranger.
Yep.
I guess Wrangler if you want
No,
to use
yeah.
it, but you don't really need it.
Yeah, Rescue
Okay.
Ranger rank. I'd say Wrangler is like busted.
Yeah.
I'd go
Okay,
with
let's
it.
see.
and
Weezy,
so-
can I ask you a personal question?
What is that?
Have you ever been so in like you're just so you're like, okay, like picture this, you're gaming, right? You're gaming hardcore, and you just really don't want to get up from your chair, but you really have to piss. So you just say fuck it and you piss yourself. Has that ever happened to you?
No, I just have a bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Prepared.
Yeah, and a poop sock.
Hey, so NG upgrades. You want to
Thank you,
max
Len. I'm
out
glad
dispenser
someone got it.
range,
Appreciate it.
Okay, where's Spencer range? Max out. Okay.
and then
Now
you
what?
want metal capacity and swing speed on your wrench.
Swing
And then also
speed.
the insta build upgrades are good too, just so you can throw a sentry back up really quickly if you need it. Also, we're starting before the insta.
Where's
that's
metal
okay.
capacity?
Someone said Lucid doesn't have the gaming catheter, and that's fucking hilarious. The Razor brand catheter for when you need to go to the bathroom.
That is horrendous to think about.
I don't know where. I can't. Where's metal capacity?
There's no teleporter.
It should be on your.
Teleporters win games. Haven't you watched that video?
I was
Yeah.
I was crafting scrap.
Tony Stark
I-
built this in a cave with a bunch of
With a box of scraps. I am Iron Man. I can't find metal region like metal capacity at
There's
all.
one up here.
It's beside dispenser range.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I am
To the left
actually
of it.
stupid. Right,
I-
that's all I got. Teleport up.
Well, you might be stupid, but that's like independent of your ability to find the metal
Wow.
regen.
Wow. That's just rude, honestly.
Yeah, Jaunty's poopy.
On shitty web. Oh
Razor
no.
brand piss drawer. Thank you, posted chat.
Razor brand? Does it have? Is it like a ripstick?
No, like Razor the gaming company.
Oh, if we meant like razors
Oh,
and scooter companies.
Scooters, like Razor scooters. That's stupid.
Oh, I heard Raisin Bread.
Oh, Raisin
Raisin brand.
Raisin brand piss drawer.
Oh god.
That does seem like a
God.
great strategy.
I need
to
a
be
metal
honest.
dispenser
Fish
somewhere.
drawer.
Oh, I am doing terribly. Ugh. I'm letting everybody down. I'm sorry, guys.
Is the first wave usually the hardest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wave 1
Okay,
goes
then.
south on Metro all the time.
Fuck me. That's.
I did. I died. Guys, make sure to yell at me in chat. That really helps my gameplay. call me Stinky and call me mean names.
And Poopy.
Yeah.
Everyone type L Lucid.
Fuck!
You fucking bitch. Ah, you suck. Fuck you, Zesty.
What do you mean?
Why'd you have to die?
Listen, wasn't my choice, all right?
Just don't die, forehead.
Wheezy, people are just spamming L Lucid in the chat. Just want to let you know.
My influence.
my influence.
My influence grows.
Oh my god!
I didn't know Lucid loves
This
to
is
be
not a
abused,
good
that's why.
start. I'm sorry, guys.
This might not be a good
Jesus.
end either.
You can swap on the medic and I can play engineer if you want. Medic's pretty
Nah,
easy.
no, I'll stay for now, but like, just not a good start. That's all. If we fail, we fail. We'll just have to. I'll be ready next time. So. Oh, hello. Oh. Just something here.
I really don't want to be where I am.
In life or in the game?
Both probably.
was
Oh my
swinging
gosh,
in.
you just got market gardened. That was crazy.
I wouldn't say that.
Shut up.
By the way, these guys have just been alive for like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and that's like how giant demo nights are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like how they normally are. You know, like. Fuck, never mind. We're on Twitch.
Someone in chat asked. Someone in chat just asked, "How does everyone in this call feel about the what?"
I love the what.
Like,
What's
what
a great
about
track.
him?
I heard he likes.
But what about him? Does he?
The what's a great guy, okay? I promise you guys.
Did you support his crypto scam?
I did.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
The funny thing
the
is-
gears are turning in my head.
The funny thing is, I think I can say this publicly. He got paid for that stream.
What? Really?
Like on
What?
YouTube
His
AdSense.
channel got money? Oh, that's
His
hilarious.
botted stream. He made like $800 in fucking AdSense.
Game is game.
What?
That's fucking funny. Holy
That's
shit.
amazing. So wait, like people gave money to him? 'Cause there's no way that
No,
was
but,
ad
like-
revenue.
No, but like the botted account had like 30,000 live viewers and they ran ads on his channel. And they made the one
my
show like
God.
That's all the ad revenue he got from it.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, because
I
that
need to
stream
move
was
my
running for
teleporter.
like 6 hours or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made
Yeah.
lots of money.
Oh shit. Lucid's praying to get hacked. I don't need money that bad, chat. It's all good.
Yeah, if I'm ever late on rent, I'll just click on a phishing link.
Just leak your IP.
Yeah, I'll give you my username and password, and I totally trust you.
You're playing
Hey, YouTube, can you give me my account back?
I'll move my
5D
You want
chat.
my
One
social
second.
security number too?
Yo, if that happened to
I don't wanna
Zesty,
be here.
people would like be talking about it years from now, like Zesty actually tried to
wanna
run a
be here.
crypto scam.
Everyone
my
has
good
their
shit.
everyone has their conspiracies.
I'll put it up here.
I thought about that when it happened to the Wood. I was just like, man, that's I wonder if people are gonna be like, nah, he was actually just like it was his fall off plan. He was really trying to see if they would go for it.
There's always going to be like at least one person that thinks it was real.
Always.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Spies.
Well, the number one way that I stopped dealing, because like when I looked at comments, I'd get really mad, just like bullshit comments. But then I would look at, this sounds so like vain, but it is true, is I'd get mad that I got like 20 negative comments or whatever on a video. And then
We did it.
I would look at my view count and be like, okay, I got like 100,000 views in like a few days, and like 20 people are mad. Like, why the fuck am I paying any mind to these people?
Real.
Negativity bias.
Real and
Yep,
true.
100%.
That's a
And you-
buzzword that Uncle Dane popularized.
You have to you have to look at everything very like unemotionally and completely objectively, and you'll realize like, oh wow, it's just like 0.2% of people getting mad tops.
Are we gonna gloss over how Jaunty just insinuated that Uncle Dane invented negativity bias as a term?
No, I said he
No, but that's what people
popularized
would-
it.
No, listen, that's what people
did
would
not.
say.
He did not.
He did not popularize
He
it.
did not
No, he
popularize.
didn't.
That's the first time I heard the term. When it was in
It's
his
a-
random crits video. That's the first time I heard the term.
It's a common psychological phenomenon.
Yeah, it's been a thing since like I forget when it was coined. I should know that. Oh well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I'd be willing to bet that at least like a good chunk of people have learned about the term from that video.
Yeah, but
I
that doesn't
agree.
mean he popularized it.
He
Popularized? What
That
the-
might have been
That
like
feels like a
Jaunty might
fetish.
be hitting on something here, where like half of TF2 players didn't hear about it until watching the Dane video.
That's
and
all
now
I know.
whenever they
didn't.
hear
It
it,
just goes to show how uneducated TF2 fans are.
Wow.
right.
No credit. No credit being given to Uncle Dane.
I mean, I never learned about it in school.
I'm just kidding.
well, the way I look at that is, I think job security, a full fan base of uneducated retards. That's my job.
Oh
is
wait, I
safe.
need to upgrade shit. Hang on.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't make this two-way shit. Okay, hang on.
I mean, I love the TF2 community.
You don't
They're
really need
very
to do it.
intelligent.
Make sure to clip that and put it on Twitter chat. It'll be really funny.
No, I'll never get thumbnail work again.
Yeah, the very controversial opinion of the TF2 community is kind of dumb.
And half,
Okay, what do I upgrade next?
and half of the TF2 community, if that came out, they would be like, you know, he's kind of cooking, just so they could
wait,
seem like the
photo.
smart ones.
It all depends on who says it. and
When
how
you
it
call,
No, that's true.
When
That's
you
a good
call a group,
point.
when you call a group of people dumb, it's like you have the actual dumb ones who are like, yeah, I'm kind of stupid, and then those, but they're like actually smart because they're self-aware enough to know how stupid they
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
And then you have
They
the
have the
actual
self-awareness.
stupid people who are like, no, yeah, those guys are stupid, not me though. I'm intelligent.
Guys, what do I upgrade?
What do I upgrade next, guys?
So you need building health, and then
Yep.
building
Yep,
health
building
is a big
health.
one.
Okay.
And then eventually you want sentry gun firing speed.
Press
Just one.
Press
Just
one in
plan.
chat if I should open a Lucid
Okay.
brand of glue.
Lucid glue.
Yeah.
Glue.
For consumption purposes only.
Glucid glue. Glucid brand
Glucid.
glue. For consumption purposes only. Strawberry
That'll do.
flavor.
Yeah. It smells.
Strawberry
it smells like
flavor.
strawberry, but you have to put it really close to your nose. Wink,
So
wink,
it's
nudge,
like,
nudge.
is it like for huffing, or is it for like
Yeah,
actually
no,
eating,
it's for
like, soup?
it's for huffing, obviously.
Oh, it's for okay, awesome.
It's
Fuck yeah,
all-purpose
Lucid
glue. It's all-purpose.
No, it
All
is.
purpose.
Oh god.
No, it's specifically for consumption of the
There are
nostril.
spies, gentlemen.
Help me.
They're all up
Help
there.
me. Thank you.
Make Lucid drink glue.
Spy.
No!
Oh!
I got face stabbed.
I mean, they
I
are
mean,
they are
already
bots.
have, they already have flavored
I
whippets,
just saw like
so
an
the-
A-posing spy when
Did
I
you say
died.
they already have flavored women?
No, flavored whippets.
Oh,
flavored
women.
Oh god. Oh, that
women,
thing's down.
women already have a flavor. Oh, shit.
Hey yo, not that
They
you
have
know.
women flavor.
That's
Hey, that's mean.
I read. Listen, I read a lot, so I know women taste like something.
They taste like something, some like alien substance.
Yeah, they taste like something. I
Chemical-
don't know what that flavor is.
You know the chemical that spilled into the cauldron and made the Powerpuff Girls? They taste like that.
They taste
Sugar,
like
spice, and everything nice.
No, the
Chemical X.
yeah, Chemical X. That's what women
Chemical
taste
X.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, if you just kind of like suck on your bicep, you know, like
What?
purposely give yourself a hickey. Yeah,
On your bicep.
yeah.
Who's
yeah,
everyone's
like,
favorite Powerpuff Girl villain?
well, okay, well, what
Mojo.
other
Mojo
parts
Jojo.
of yourself do you suck
Oh,
when you're
Mojo
trying to
Jojo.
give yourself a hickey?
I don't give myself hickeys.
Cock.
Who
You've
gives
never done.
themselves
No,
hickeys?
you've done that once. You've done that once in your life, I'm sure.
No.
where
I've
you're
never
like,
given myself
Speak for
No, that's
yourself,
weird.
dude.
So
you've
you're
never,
weird.
you are never like, you've never once sucked on like your arm.
No.
No.
When I was
age
like
13.
5,
I've
maybe.
done a lot of
Yourself
weird
a mark.
shit. That's not one of them.
I
Really?
blow raspberries on my arm, but I don't fucking suck my arm.
Also, guys, I
How
have
do
a
you
little
blow
announcement.
raspberries on your
God.
arm?
I've got an announcement here. I've been muted for the past like 10 minutes and I didn't realize.
Oh.
I'm getting really sad.
Talking
because
to yourself.
I was telling some good jokes and no one was laughing and I was like, God, I fucking
Sure,
suck.
buddy.
Poor Lister.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Lister. That's really sad.
If Lister was in the woods,
the
I think Lister was in the woods, guys.
He was in the forest.
Yeah, he
look,
was. He,
Neo Army's in chat. See, he sucks his arm too. See, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, we're not.
Sucks
What
his
is
arm.
with this subculture of arm sucking that I've
Okay.
never heard about?
Subculture.
Oh, it's kind of just like a
arm
weird.
sucking.
Like, have you ever? Do you chew on straws by any chance,
There's
Zesty?
Fist of
I
Steel
do
Heavy.
straw-
Fist of Steel Heavy got
Okay,
by.
yeah, it's like straw chewing. You know, it's just something you do when you're bored.
I already have enough.
This
mic
is so
Suck
much
on your arm
smoke.
when you're bored.
I bite my fingernails like a normal person.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
You have to start straw chewing. Ice chewing's
chew-
also a good one.
I also do
chew
that.
gum.
That's normal. Sucking on your arm, that's weird as fuck.
No, every single person has been like 14 and like,
Oh,
oh,
God.
I'm just gonna suck on my arm for fun.
I'm 14. and this
I've
is
never
my
done that in
arm.
my life.
Guys, might want to move.
Okay.
Might want to move. You might want to move. You might want to move.
Oh,
I tried to warn you guys. I'm
was
sorry.
you did.
Oh my god.
A lot of dudes up
Sorry.
there.
Did anyone used to chew their shirts when they were 5? Dog, I did that at 14.
I still do it.
What is happening? Why are the, what?
What?
Okay, this, you have an oral fixation. My recommendation is gum.
My recommendation
No,
is
it's like
you
a
need to
like
suck
a
some
like a
dick.
like a.
No, Zesty, you're
I don't know
actually
what the
completely
term's
right.
called.
I went when I was in high school. People would walk up to me and they would like pretend to cut themselves on my jawline because
what?
of just how much I was chewing shit.
They would do what?
Yeah, they would like, yeah, there was like a meme, literally like it was unironically like the jocks of the school would go up to me like a skinny nerdy kid.
Shit.
I was known for having this like
did have
really
metal.
Chad jawline, and they would just pretend to
Stop
cut themselves
blasting
on my
away the
on my
metal,
jaw
Gibbs.
because of how sharp it was. Because I've spent my whole life chewing
Oh, God.
shit.
So you've been mewing since it was cool.
Yes, I have been unironically mewing my entire life.
Quote that. Put it on a shirt.
It's true.
What happens if you've been sucking your whole life? Is that like reverse mewing?
It makes you more flexible. It's like ambidextrous.
It's like Soylent, but like for the muscles.
Can someone do all the sniper, please?
Soylent for the muscles.
That's
I thought
just
Soylent was like high
creatine,
in
isn't
protein.
it? It's just creatine.
I don't know.
Was
Zesty,
it way
you're at the
better?
gym now. What
Didn't
do you do?
creatine make you buffer?
Yeah, creatine is. Good
I'm
for
at the
muscle growth.
gym too, motherfucker.
Oh, I only started like 2 months ago.
I started in
I work out at 4 a.m.
November.
Oh, you guys go to the gym? Is that like a Pokemon thing?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm leveling up my magneton.
Yo, what's your
It's the only place where I can meet, you know, anime women is the Pokemon gym.
What's your favorite Pokemon generation?
5 easily.
Oh.
Based.
In terms of
It isn't-
games or Pokemon designs?
Oh, well,
the
everything.
games.
Pokemon designs, I'm not sure. Probably like
Honestly,
Gen 4 or
Gen
something.
6 was probably my favorite. Probably because the one I used to play, I played the most. Like, I grew
You
up on
like
like
X
Gen
and
3,
Y?
4, 5, and 6.
X and Y
Yeah, I like
suck.
X and Y.
Bro, you're insane.
I mean, for me personally, I've had like a 3 strikes you're out policy on any game, and I didn't like Gen 6, 7, or 8, so I quit Pokemon forever.
That does do it. I'm playing through
Yeah,
Black right now.
I still have not played the new Scarlet Violet. It just
Oh
looks
god.
Don't.
too bad.
Don't.
No, my Sentry, no, my
I'm excited for the
No,
Legends
don't
EA,
rev-
though.
You
I'm
nearly
not.
revive me
No,
into the
it-
Sentry
it-
Buster,
no,
dude.
it teleports you to me, so you're fine.
Dog, I saw the starters, and I'm like, Tepe, Chikorita, and fucking Totodile, these are literally like the 3 worst in the entire game.
You're insane.
What?
You're insane.
Yes, they're awful.
Don't talk.
Unironically, the best one there's Chikorita. I'm not even
It
kidding.
is not. It is for alligator.
Yes, it is.
It is for alligator,
No.
and any other
dude,
answer is
somehow one.
incorrect.
No,
You're insane.
Gen 2 is
Lucid.
like Typhlosion's the most overrated starter ever because it's just so fucking boring.
For alligator's the
actually
best one. Fuck you.
No,
I mean,
for
after the
Alligator's
leaks,
no,
I don't think
'cause in
people
Gen-
like Typhlosion anymore.
In Gen 2, you get a Gyarados. And it's a shiny
shiny
Gyarados.
one.
Yeah, a shiny one. Like, why the fuck are you picking the water type? So you get a Gyarados, you always pick that one. And then, like, Typhlosion's just fucking boring because you're just, like, spamming Flamethrower over and over. Like, it's not fun. Like, Chikorita's actually fun because you get, like Poison Powder and, like,
Yeah, because it
Reflect
fucking
and-
sucks, so you have to
No,
actually
it's great.
try
It's
harder.
great. It's awesome.
don't know.
Okay, Bayleaf versus Whitney is like very underrated, and no one talks about how good she is versus her. Okay, Chikorita, mad underrated. Fuck for alligator.
No.
Boring ass
I wish I
crocodile.
could.
Don't call him a boring
Bro.
ass croc. That offends him. Okay, he's a
He's
sensitive
a boring
soul.
ass crocodile.
He's the King K. Rule
He's
of
boring.
the Pokemon universe.
King K. Rool has a much bigger dick than for alligator, probably.
I mean, yeah.
No,
yeah, no,
that's kinky rule.
no.
I don't know, Jaunty. What's your opinion?
Wow.
On what? On what?
On the
On who
Fuck,
has
the
a
relative-
who has a bigger dick
the
for
relative
Jaunty?
penile sizes of King K. Rool and for alligator.
Yeah, who has a bigger dick? I want to hear it.
For alligator.
No,
Yeah,
There it is.
No, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
definitely not. You disrespect
What do I
the
have
king
for
like that.
next?
King K. Rule can't. King K. Rule's fatter. He can't have a bigger dick.
Do I just max out metal capacity? Is that
You
what
know
I do
what?
first?
You max out building health. That's the one you
Okay.
want max out
Some-
first,
right.
and then you can do some in metal capacity.
I don't even know what that
do some
means.
wrench swing speed too. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
I think you do make a compelling argument though, Lucid. King K. Rool is a fatty, and that does make your dick smaller.
Have you seen him in Mario Baseball? He has the smallest bat. This bat's like 3 inches. It's crazy. He uses his little.
Also,
dinky
one of
scepter.
his animations in Smash when he wins is he slaps his cock in defiance.
I didn't know he does it.
Yes, he does.
No, he
Pull it up on stream
doesn't.
right now.
He
One of his
slaps his-
victory animations is
slaps his
literally him
belly.
slapping his cock.
He slaps
no,
his
look
belly.
how low his hand goes way too
He's
low.
just really fat. That's how big
It
his
goes
belly
way
is.
too low.
No, that's just.
He's trying to grab his balls,
He's
but he can't find
rotund.
them.
Yeah, he's grabbing his balls in defiance.
He's trying to. He's too fat to do like the Waluigi crotch chop. Yeah.
Smoking
What
that
is he
taser,
defying?
smoking
Someone needs to mod that
Oh,
into
the wave's
Smash.
starting. Uh-oh.
Zesty alive.
I just got back.
Okay.
died.
More coffee.
Zesty, what's your favorite?
No,
Zesty, what's your favorite weed strain?
Weed
The ones that have dandelions.
What? Is that a thing?
Well,
Dandelions
well,
are weeds. Yeah.
Yeah, dandelions are weeds.
Oh, so it's a bad joke. Okay, never mind.
I don't smoke, so I had to go with that.
Oh, man.
I live with a roommate who's like the biggest stoner I know, and he works at a weed
Dude,
shop.
weed Lamau.
I
I
learned.
purposely made it so that I never smoke. I've never smoked weed once at this apartment, not once, because I don't want to get into that habit.
in
Dude,
December.
just do meth.
Yeah, just meth. I'm a little bit.
Fuck.
Like I've done worse things in this
Oh God, the
apartment than
scout.
smoke weed.
Oh, we're fucked.
Guys, the scout. Guys. Two-way
Scout's
teleporter.
gone,
Take
dude.
it, please.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, Lowish.
Oh, well, that's a rip.
Oh, we
we're
got
good.
it.
Who
Hell
took
yeah.
the teleporter?
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
That's right. Keep
Oh
fighting.
my god. Okay, I gotta leave. I gotta back up.
Oh yeah, this
Get out,
wave's
get out,
brutal,
get
by
out,
the
get
way.
out,
Did Gibbs not
get out,
give you
get out.
metal?
I'm trying. I can't charge. I'm slowed. Fuck.
Oh shit. Give me up.
What the fuck are the robots doing?
Hey,
They're
freeze.
Sleeping. They're snorking.
Yeah,
They're chilling.
whenever the robots push forward, they freeze.
They look like they're sucking on imaginary air dick.
No, they're
Oh,
sucking
this
their
is not
elbows.
going
What's
well.
with you and Cox today, Lucid?
That's
You guys
only
have
the
that in
second thing
mind?
I've said. That's not that
They're
much.
bored, so they're sucking their
It's like
arms.
twice in 5 minutes.
They're bored, so they're sucking their arms. Need the arm sucking
Not,
item
this is
animation.
not going well, guys.
Yeah, we've had a very strong homoerotic overtone.
Well, we can make it worse if you want.
You mean better?
I really need
Sure.
to piss. That's probably why I'm thinking about my
We
dick.
could make it better.
Like on a subconscious level, I really need to go to the bathroom.
Well, thankfully after this, we can take a few
Oh
minute piss
god,
break after
this is
this
not
mission.
doing well.
Where the fuck are your bottles? You guys aren't real MvM players.
Girardi isn't good in MvM, I thought.
No, it's good.
Let me build Uber off.
Oh shit, sorry.
There we go. That's the last one. Pretty bitch. Now I'm good.
You know, Chad, I blame my aim, my bad aim. I blame it on the
What
fact
are you
that
doing,
my first shooter was Splatoon. And if you know anything about Splatoon, you know that game you don't use the right joystick. You use the gyro controls. So now whenever I aim with a mouse, I just like flick really hard in every direction because that's what you do to aim in Splatoon.
What do you flick?
What?
Your bean.
My
What do you
hand.
flick?
Ew.
Yeah.
That's a gross joke.
Funny.
Talking about.
See, the joke is sex. That's why it's funny.
No.
The
I
joke
think
is porn.
sex is hilarious, actually.
I don't like sex.
The
jokes.
sakes. Got a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
True.
I knew that.
Flawless logic.
Spencer over here.
I don't know if that's a good spot. I'm sorry.
Oh, Brad, probably pull it back.
Okay. Oh god. Shit,
Go,
shit.
Go melt things.
Oh god.
Alright, so on this part of the wave, you want to not die.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of dying, so thank you for specifying.
I was
No problem,
really
man.
contemplating my own death now.
Yeah, I was thinking about dying one day, but then SpongeBob was on, and I just kind of forgot about it.
Then a life without SpongeBob would not be worth living.
I agree. I feel bad, because like one day there's gonna be a generation of kids that don't grow up with SpongeBob.
That's already here. Kids don't
Yeah,
watch
it's kinda
SpongeBob
like
anymore.
Really?
because
I think kids today
SpongeBob
like
isn't as good as it
SpongeBob.
was once.
No, they don't.
They don't?
I think
Nope.
I think kids today still like SpongeBob.
Yeah, I think they do.
They like it as a concept.
Yeah, they don't like watch it. though.
I work with kids for the reference. I don't
Well,
interact
yeah.
with kids in my free time.
You work with kids.
You have to. It's your job. Just to be clear.
Okay, guys, Lister works with kids. Please do not get him to 100,000 subscribers
No.
for the good of humanity.
But yeah, I make SpongeBob references, or I used to, but then literally none of them got it. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Scout behind, scout behind.
There is a
Yeah,
scout
and then I said
rotate
scout
on.
behind, and then they laughed, and then that was it.
What do they watch? What,
TF2
what do they-
videos.
Like what do they consume? Like what is the popular child media?
It's just so scattered now
Skibidi
because of
toilet.
streaming services and YouTube and stuff.
Skibidi toilet.
It's not like
I'm
when we
not
were growing
wrong,
up.
though.
It probably would be Skibidi Toilet, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's like the
Digital
little
Circus,
kids.
Coco Melon, fucking
Oh, yeah,
has
the
been
fucking
Hotel and Hell of a
Digital
Boss.
Circus
For
shit.
fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh god, no! Your kids should not be watching that.
They are, dude. They really are.
Kids should not be watching that shit. It's
I would
so
wager
raunchy
that
and
the
vile.
majority of the Has-Been Hotel Hell of a Boss fan base
Behind.
I would
I
wager
got
the
it.
majority of it is
I think we're dead.
kids.
I would assume teenagers.
No, we got it.
Oh, there's just one big boy left. Here he comes.
Just one. Discard the bomb.
Don't let the little guys get by.
Yeah, we're good.
I died.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fit. Oh, we missed. Wait, there's money.
No, there's 13.
Yeah.
Find it. Okay.
Why do people keep asking about the new Shrek teaser? I haven't seen it. I feel all left out.
We already talked about it. It was that the main bullet point was Fiona's not hot, according to Zesty.
She looks the same.
It's something about her
Thought it was
not being fat enough, I think.
I
Was the quote.
What?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree, but
We need like the Fiona, but like the fat GF Wojak, and just like make her like
What?
that.
There's a more.
Wait, you've seen the fat GF Wojak, right?
oh, I know which one you're talking about.
There's a much.
Yeah, that one.
There's a much more substantive question in chat. Do you guys think MvM is too invasive to TF2's art style?
I don't know.
No.
I'll let Zesty handle
No,
that.
I think it's very much in line. Like if you were to have like a robot cyborg version of the Mercs, that this is probably how they'd look.
Yeah, I agree.
And also for the record, a lot of the same artists and designers were still present at Valve and working on TF2 at this time, so this is absolutely in line, and this is how close it should be with the original art style.
Wasn't
so,
this like one of the last things they worked on?
pretty much, yeah?
'Cause this was
Yeah.
what 2013, right?
2012.
Yeah, 2012.
Was it that long ago?
Two Cities in particular was 2013, but
Yeah,
they worked on it in
Resistance went
2012.
Yes, it was that long ago, Alan. You are old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. To me, it's really difficult to say like, oh yeah, this was made in 2012. Wait, fuck, that was 13 years ago.
I first started college in 2012. Ugh.
I first, I think, discovered porn around that time. I was 10.
We're 10.
God.
Yeah, something like that.
My
What?
God.
Everyone sees a parody. Dude, I used to play. Fuck, I don't know. I shouldn't say this publicly. I would, but I will.
And he would, anyway.
I used to. Did it? Hang on. Actually, Zesty, did you ever play on? There was an old 2-Fort Arena server from Railbait, like 10 years ago. I'm not sure if you know about this.
No, I never played on that one.
Okay, that server was like my home. And between deaths, I would look at porn on the in-game browser, and I was like 10 years old.
No
What
way.
Yes,
That's wild.
that's what entertained me. So like when people say, "Oh, I hate arena mode," there's nothing to do when you die. I'm like, no.
You just straight up jork it.
What the fuck?
By that, I mean my
Who wants to meet in the arena mode goon sesh? everyone just kill binds immediately, so they can just go straight to it.
Shut up.
That's
I was
stupid.
I was a Newgrounds
Ugh,
kid in
no, don't take me
2005,
back. No.
2006.
I only
Back-
know
yes, please,
of like
thank you.
Newgrounds culture. I've only heard tales.
Oh no.
I've never actually been on the site.
Newgrounds was the shit.
Newgrounds
back
was
in the day,
great.
man.
See, Arena isn't badly designed. You just go watch porn. That's good.
Are people going
Well,
on about
actually-
arena mode again?
I do kind of want to make a video on arena mode and how actually
not
I think
good.
it's-
Make porn?
No, hang on. People say it isn't good, and I agree. But it did have a stealth buff on community servers because it just became like a hangout spot, and you could
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to people while you're dead. Just in like in actual just modern fucking matchmaking, it'd be hell. It'd be fucking terrible. Like zero benefits. But on community servers, it's like, okay, you're dead. Well, you just talk with your friends for 4 minutes.
Yeah, because you like talk with your friends, and, like cheer on the guys, or you're still going. You know, it's a very social aspect to old school arena. but
Yeah,
it
exactly.
just never worked in the base game with matchmaking. Never.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh.
Guys, there's a
Scouts behind. Scout
Oh,
behind.
that's a problem.
I think I'll get
Oh, we're
it.
screwed.
No, we'll be good.
Telly.
Fuck, never mind. I think we're fucked.
Oh, he's.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Fuck you, engineer.
Are we?
Yep,
Yep.
we're good.
That did no damage. What do you mean it did no damage?
Now we
No
just have
way.
to not let a single thing pass through. Easy.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's down.
Oh,
I'm
son of
doing
a
it.
Bitch.
Suck. Fucking sentries. This big guy's still alive.
Oh my. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah damn it.
I have my shield.
Dag nabbit.
Sneeze on him. There we go.
It's weird that Valve removed arena mode, but Whatville is still in the game.
Well,
Well, it's
Whatville
seasonal,
was a
so you're not
mistake.
playing it.
Whatville is just Whatville is a fucking tragedy. It is such a blight and a stain on this game. Oh god. It really is. It has no business being in TF2 at all. Much like many of the other crappy holiday maps. There's no reason for them to be in TF2.
Just say maps.
Agreed.
You don't even have to add the word holiday.
And I mean, honestly, yeah, a lot of their recent summer picks are fucking abysmal too.
I agree. I think I
They're
was
not as bad as the holiday ones.
I agree.
Yeah,
like
you got black
20
pilled on fucking embargo.
Yeah, I did. Fuck, I don't even think I told Richter this. I didn't tell you, Zesty. Where so something I've been doing is I've been going through a bunch of the old maps that I've had like unchecked for a while and playing them and giving them a chance that I don't think I did. And one of those maps was like Camber, and I'm like, wow, I actually really like Camber. It's like, you know, it's very homey.
Camber's fun.
Yeah, it was a fun map. And, you know, I tried, like, Rumford, too, and even, like, maps like Enclosure. And to me, like, you know, those maps to me are, like, fine. And then what happened is one day I queued into a game of Odyssey. And holy fuck, I just felt this out-of-nowhere feeling of, like, visceral disgust.
Yeah.
Out of absolute
It's an Overwatch
nowhere.
map.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
and-
go to Greece.
And it plays like shit.
Yeah, but even then, like, I was there, like, maybe I should give Odyssey a try, because I liked it at first, but then I unchecked it. Let's try it again. And I don't know what it was, but just, like, an overwhelming feeling of, just, like, overtook me.
Yeah,
And,
now you know how I feel.
Yeah, and then I messaged Richter, I'm like, is this how you feel about literally everything in the game? Holy fuck, if it's this, like this if it's this feeling 24/7, I think I kind of get it.
Oh yeah, and it's I mean that's with Odyssey, that's with Phoenix.
Embargo.
that's with- Embargo is so bad. I cannot believe they put that one in the fucking game.
It's
Designed like shit. It plays like shit.
it looks like shit.
And
Oh,
the
God.
reason why people like it is because it's got a bunch of colors. There's
Yeah,
colors
pretty much.
everywhere.
It
The only reason why
Embargo
people
and
praise
Odyssey
it.
are two of the most abysmal things I've ever experienced. Embargo especially, like when I played on that map on stream, I was like, I cannot believe this is real. Like this is a
They could have
fucking
added Toy Fort. They could have added Cyberpunk. They could have added Mario Kart to the game, and those would have been better choices than fucking Embargo.
Well, it's basically a fucking trade server map with the cart.
It is. It really
Yes.
is.
I think my opinion on Embargo now is like it's in so bad it's good territory. Where like when I'm queuing into it, I know I'm there for a bad time. but it's kind of like a, like a masochistic sense of
Guilty pleasure.
self-fulfillment. Yeah, like I wouldn't even call it a guilty pleasure though, because like I know it's bad, and I'm not always having fun, but the map is so different. It's so unique in its badness that I kind of like it.
The common retort is always like, oh, people put time and effort into these maps. You shouldn't be so mean. And it's like, lately on EFAP, they've been coming across a lot of people who've said similar things about like the new Marvel movies, for instance. And every time they're just like, I didn't need to be told that people put work into things. That doesn't change the fact that it's shit.
If they did, it's not showing.
I was like the fact that they put work into things is like obvious. I don't have to be told that. It's like the.
Well, I do think people do. I think they do lose the humanity in some of these arguments.
Sure, but like if someone's like, oh, someone put work into that, like a person who's already
but that's not a
riffing
valid
on,
counter argument.
Yeah, no, they're not, and the people who riff on these maps are gonna be like, well, I don't care. That's not has nothing to do with what I said. Because you're making the argument personal when the argument isn't personal at all.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's not a valid retort to any argument.
Bullshit, where they're trying to just dismiss any criticisms and concerns as a personal attack on the person who made it. It's like, oh, I hate that shit. It's
Well, yeah, because it makes it easy for them. It's like, oh, you didn't like this map? Oh, well, do you not like the person? Didn't you know a person put their time and effort into that? It's like, anyone who has ever created anything knows the struggle of putting your time into something and then it being bad.
I think I take the Weezy stance. I think that's more directed towards people that do take it personally. It's not necessarily at the actual criticism.
Yeah,
well, no, it does get rotated around to like an admonishment of actual criticism occasionally. Not by everybody for sure, but definitely there's a subsection of people of do not criticize X thing because Y person who made it is mad.
I just have yet to meet the person who's like, oh yeah, embargo is shit. And then therefore, I hate the fucking person and I want them to die. I just have
I wouldn't put it past like, hardcore TF2 players to like send that person death threats over a shitty map, to be honest.
Yeah, but like I haven't met that person because those people don't go outside. So like, who cares?
True.
Well, yeah, but they do exist.
No,
yeah,
they
my
exist,
point is,
but they're like.
My point is, like I think you can have empathy
IRL.
for people in those situations, and you should absolutely say that, like, yeah, don't fucking harass map makers. But at the same time, the map's pretty shit. Like, both of these opinions can exist at the same time.
See, they can't because you just hate the game.
True. True. How'd you know?
The creator of Embargo quit map making. I forget the exact reasons why. People send it to me, but I don't remember. I think it's because he was getting a lot of shit for one reason or another.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Is that the same guy that made Patagonia? The new payload map?
I think he.
That one's fine.
No, it's okay.
I like it.
What's a good dispenser spot?
Generally, like right here where I'm standing.
Where are you, buddy?
Down here.
Yeah. You can go behind the barrel.
Okay. Yeah, I put that before.
Oh yeah, this map's a bitch too, by the way.
Oh, we're fine now. We're leveled
Wave.
up enough where we're.
You would
I'll
think.
upgrade. I'll upgrade.
All over them.
Let me upgrade first.
You're the one playing fucking demo night. So
Yeah, because I want
to.
to. Well, I want to make it interesting. Like we'd all be stuck at the front the whole time if I carried you plebs. So I just have
Why are
to.
you using Skull Cutter? Just get free damage all the time.
I like movement more.
Just max out movement speed.
Or you can max out damage on the sword and you're fine. So like the weird thing with the Skull Cutter is you only have 3 ticks of damage. So it actually like it gets bottlenecked, and you lose the upside like midway through because you can't get the additional 25%. They all cap out at 100.
Lame.
Yeah, I know.
Here they come.
Never should have done that. Same thing with the direct hit, by the way. It only has 3 damage ticks because they don't want you going higher than 100.
Thank you to all of the people who have been following. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, everyone follow
Mucho
Lucid
love.
in real life, not on the stream.
They wish they could.
I would follow you in real life.
Yo, Zesty's gonna have the opportunity to follow me in real life soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully.
Me too.
Oh,
yeah, and
Japan?
Jaunty. Yeah, Jaunty and
I'm going to Japan in 2
Jaunty and
months.
Zesty are both going to Japan at different times. No,
Nah, Zesty's gonna be like well after me.
Nice.
Zesty, how disappointed are you going to be to find out that anime isn't actually real?
See, listen, it's okay because I already went through that disappointment the first time I went, so I've curbed my expectations heavily.
Oh, you've been to Japan already?
Yeah.
That's
My
cool.
first thought was like, how are you gonna fit through the doors? Like the Japanese are short over there.
It's rough.
Oh, I thought you were calling him fat, not tall. I was like,
Dude,
fucking hell.
it's so rough because like I went there for work, and so like I was only on land for a couple of days, and then the other month I spent offshore on a boat. And so the vessel was built in Japan. Like boat portals are very small as is, but this boat was also built in Japan, so they were even smaller. And so me being 2 meters tall, having to duck through these tiny doors all the time was agony.
You should just crawl.
I effectively had to in some places.
Like a baby.
Like a baby.
Goo goo gaga. How's this guy not dead?
Got a lot of health.
It's a hard wave, dude.
Eat fucking man.
But everything in Japan is small. That's a tricky thing to navigate for someone my size.
Damn, you hear that, Lucid? Zesty just called you small.
I didn't actually hear him because I was listening to the following noise.
Trains.
Yeah, they're good. Especially the bullet train.
Yeah, the Shinkansen is awesome. Super comfy.
Yeah, we have to find we have to like find something to do, like specifically. We have to plan out what we're gonna do.
We'll figure something out.
There's a heavy in the back.
What do you even do in Japan? Like that's different than like America.
Whenever I need groceries, I walk down the street.
No, because like Americans, they're like white people are like, oh, let's go bowl. He's like that.
Yeah, they
You guys go
bowling
bowling
there.
for
What do
fun?
you the Japanese don't do leisurely activities? What do you think?
No,
about
he's
that?
asking what's unique.
Yeah, what is the leisurely
Japan.
activity? Because it's not like,
They have, like-
Americans are boring.
They play mahjong.
No,
Yeah,
that's
like,
Chinese.
mahjong.
That's Chinese. That's Chinese.
No,
I've
bowling
played
Well, yeah, but I'm
rules.
sure Japanese people play it too.
That's
It's like a
true,
whole
but like that's not like a
Asian-
Japanese thing.
But that is something unique compared to America.
Okay, Weezy, let me level with you, right? Okay, so whenever I need
Okay, okay.
groceries, I walk down the street and I get the groceries and I bring them back.
Yeah, versus America, I have to drive because
Yeah, this is No, I live in a walkable city, so I can't relate actually.
Crazy.
Yeah, the closest
God, I
shopping
wish that was
distance to me
me.
is like 10-15 minute walk, so it's not too
I
bad.
live in Texas where urban sprawl is insane, so nothing is close.
Okay, I live there is a Domino's coffee shop and store within a 2-minute walk of me.
That's cool.
I can walk to a gas station at the end of my street. That's about
Hell
it.
yeah. No, I still don't. I'm 23 or 22, and I still don't know how to drive, and I don't think I ever will learn how to.
It's a good skill to have, but if you don't need it, don't waste your time.
Yeah, I never, again, I don't leave my house. So if I want to go somewhere, I just Uber, and I save more on like insurance and having a car and gas and all that.
That is true. You do save a lot of money. Because car insurance is a fucking racket these days.
Especially if you're like 22 and a dude.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pay for
No,
mine. My family does. God bless them.
It's so funny because if you're a woman, they charge you more when you're young.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I thought it was a dude. I thought dudes, because, hang on, dudes cause more crashes, right?
It's women.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, woman driver. Okay, I get it.
It also depends on the kind of car you have. So like,
Yeah.
if you have like a fucking, like a Pinto, you're fine. They don't give a shit about insuring that. But if you have a Mercedes, your rates go way up.
My car's like a shitty Honda Jazz from 2008.
Doesn't it even go down to like the color? Like
Yes,
red cars
color
are
is a factor.
more. That's so stupid.
Will my
Oh, yeah,
Duck
isn't there,
Eggs
like-
It's
Blue
about
affect the
visibility.
price?
If it's about visibility, because
Yeah.
if your car is visible at night, then you're.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking of it more as like, oh, if you like red, you're sporty, and then therefore you're gonna be more reckless.
Well, that's just the kind of car you have. Like, if you have a red Corvette, then it doesn't matter what color the fucking Corvette is. They're gonna charge you more simply because it's a Corvette. But
If I
you have a
ever
red-
wanted-
if you have like a red Honda Civic versus a gunmetal gray Honda Civic, you're gonna be charged more because you're
Gunmetal?
Yeah, a factory new Honda Civic.
I knew someone was gonna say it.
They made a car after
Just like
TF2.
the Oh my god, just like the update.
Gunmetal gray.
Like the update.
This is like TF2 in real life, except it's not like a Reddit sandwich post, you know?
My favorite color of car is gunmetal gray. You
Oh
guys
my
remember that
god.
shade? No, just me.
It's a century left over.
No. I didn't know gunmetal was like an actual like term
Yeah.
Yeah, neither did
until
I.
they update.
The metal of a gun.
Yeah, but people say like the two words gunmetal together.
Go burn things.
I had something I was gonna say, and it was like 10 topics ago, and I lost it. Oh, okay, so Weezy, like today, right? Today I wanted to do work, but I also like wanted to like go somewhere. So there's this like really cool coffee and co-working space near my house. So I went there and I paid like $5 for a coffee, and that lets me like sit in the coffee shop with my like own booth. So me and my girlfriend just sat there for like 3 hours, and we hung out.
Yeah, that's something we don't have in America, are places where you can go and sit down and work outside of your house. There's just
aside from like Starbucks.
There's like a coffee, yeah.
Why
Or
don't build your
library.
sentry next to mine?
I mean, there's
fucking
libraries.
dumbass.
Libraries are very underrated,
But like you can't.
but they're kind of
Even the
specific to the
box
region.
You can. Oh, you mean like a coffee shop, but with
Yeah.
a booth? Yeah, yeah.
There's no like sit-down place where you can
Oh
have like,
God,
your
I'm
own
fucked.
booth and your own space and a coffee.
Yeah.
Like America is not very kind to those kinds of things.
They don't
Yeah,
have.
isn't it like aren't like internet
Yeah, I was
cafes?
gonna say they don't have internet cafes in America.
Yeah. That's like a common Asian thing, not just Japan, right?
Yeah. No, that's.
There's a
I
sniper
think like in the
next to you.
Philippines and China
Alan.
they have that shit too. Or...
Ding, ding. I might have to do S&D restart because my audio's fucked now because of how much damage it was.
Oh yeah, that always happens.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny cafes, there's I think it was a Harry Potter themed cafe in Corpus Christi, Texas. It's such a fucking random thing that we stumbled across on the internet one day. It's like, oh, we gotta go there, and all their drinks are named after shit from Harry Potter.
Is one of them called Polyjuice Potion? It has to be.
Probably, I don't remember exactly, but it was surprisingly good.
I remember being in the Gold Coast, which is a city in not Brisbane, Queensland, which is like up of like northeast of Australia, and they have a place called the Karen Cafe there.
The Karen Cafe.
The Karen Cafe. Is it just
Yeah.
like a bunch of bitchy women giving you coffee?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but
Oh,
I think
wait,
it's an
I think
actual
I've seen-
restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen videos of this. Is that the one where like the waitresses like they're as rude as possible and that's their theme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
I'd never
seen that.
actually been into it, but I walked past it. There was also like a bunch of crypto cafes. I'm like, ugh.
Crypto Cafe? What's a fucking crypto
Yes.
cafe?
I think
just,
you're
like,
paying crypto. I'm
Buy
pretty
with
sure.
Bitcoin.
You
That's like a
Yeah.
shitty business model.
Yeah, it is a shitty. But you can pay for your coffee with like what's like the worst crypto?
Fart coin.
You can pay for your coffee with fart.
Dogecoin.
No,
By the way,
Dogecoin.
by the way, hang on,
Hawk to a coin.
By
Yeah,
the way,
shut
I
up.
want you all to know that fart coin is an actual coin right now.
Oh,
and
I'm
it's-
sure.
And
Why
hang
am
on,
I not
I'm not even.
surprised?
I'm not kidding. It's fuck. It is a
One
top-
millionth of 1 cent.
Well, it's actually 25 cents each. What's? Hang on, I'm curious. When I tell you the market cap, yeah, when I tell you how much this is worth, okay, I swear to God, it is $248 million worth of fart
That's a-
coin on the market. Yep, that's the market
That's a
cap
lot
of
of
fart
coins.
coin right now.
That's
Yep,
a lot of fart
$248
coin.
million dollars
And no
of
one
fart
uses
coin.
them.
Yep.
I'd imagine no one uses them. So like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Like seriously, what's the
away?
point of
Okay.
what's the point of using any of these things other
Drugs.
than like the top 3 that have value?
Crimes.
Well, literally none of them have value, but like even in the valueless space, they have value. You know, like Bitcoin doesn't have any actual value, but it's like it has decent like ascribed value. You know.
Well, that's my point. Is like it has the value that's been ascribed
Big
to it. So like,
boys.
if it doesn't have
Fart
that value,
coin.
what's the point? Like, what's the use? There isn't any.
Yeah, there isn't
Shut
any.
up.
I
It's just very strange to me.
I ended up losing out on because like I'm not a crypto bro, but I am an idiot, and so I did.
Spy guys.
There was a coin called Pepe coin, and I'm like I'm gonna
Oh,
buy this.
no.
Hang on, no. This was before the election, so I said I'm gonna buy this shit before it when it goes down like 10% from now. I'm gonna put 20 grand into it. I shit you not. What ended up happening is it didn't go down that 10%. Instead it 10x'd in 2 weeks. And so I basically lost out on like 200 grand in 2 weeks.
Oh no.
You know, and I'll live with that. But I was right. It did. I thought it'd go to the moon, and it did. So being right, you know, I think that's worth the 200 grand I lost potential revenue.
Oh my god.
My sentry gain.
And then I just don't like investing in something that doesn't have physical presence. Like, oh, this is just a string of code that has
Okay,
value.
Mr.
To be
Skins.
executed. It's in the woods. It's just a Bitcoin in the woods.
Yeah, so Zesty, how much is your TF2 backpack worth again?
See, I sold shit.
Yeah, but he did not do that as an investment, though. He did it for fun, I'm assuming.
Those were not investment pieces. I only bought these things because I like the skins.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And also, a
like
lot of them probably
collecting old
appreciate it.
games. A lot of people just buy them because feel like preserving them and just having them because they're neat, rather than like, oh yeah, I can sell this game for money.
Profited off my skin purchases for sure. Because a lot of the ones I had went way up in value over the years.
That's a good point, actually. Do you get like hit with like capital gains tax for like a TF2 item appreciating if you cash it out for real money?
Fuck no.
I'd
There's no
be
way
curious.
the IRS like
God.
realizes that that's happening in any
No,
major
yeah, of course they
capacity.
don't.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like it's not really something that you need to report. So you're
I
fine.
hope not. That's right. You get all the write-offs of MvM tickets, but none of the capital gains taxes.
Guys, ooh, thank you. Thanks, Alan.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yep,
Like,
doodles.
but they're still trying to find more efficient ways to tax people who do crypto, but they're still not on top of it.
I'm sure.
They're like 3 or 4 years behind.
Yeah, it'll probably be that way for a while.
Yeah, and then even more shadier gray areas, virtual items in video games, because like it's not something that can be easily tracked like crypto.
Len, how is your Steam account worth $1,200? That can't be true. There's no way.
That's probably just like the value
Oh,
of
that's mustard.
Oh god.
They have like nothing though in their Steam account. They have like
Oh, God.
20 games. There's no way it's worth $1,200.
Supplies.
I don't like being shoved into a corner. No.
You're telling me you don't like being shoved into a corner, Zesty? What the fuck?
Oh. Especially by big robots.
There you go.
Big
No!
robot shoving me into corner.
That sucks for you, Zesty. Actually sucks.
No, it's okay. I'm alive. In 3 seconds.
Why is there so much smoke when he blows up? I can't see anything through it.
I think that's the point.
Is it though? Pretty sure the point of it is to fucking kill you.
So someone says in your chat like TF2 cosmics are like NFTs. No, the difference between a TF2 item and an NFT is that someone can't right-click on your NFT and then save an exact copy.
Yeah. Also, people don't understand that in order for something to be an NFT, it has to have like Web3 value. That's why TF2 items aren't NFTs.
Yeah, on the blockchain.
Like the whole point of NFTs is that they're in a system that gives them value, whereas
They are non-fungible.
and that system is all tied to the other NFTs, or else they're not NFTs anymore.
It doesn't.
It was crazy how that like everyone got into lockdown and they're like, all right, fuck it. No one's participating in the economy, so we have to make up fake shit.
It's true. It's amazing how much money got dumped into these things, and now they're completely worthless. Like no one talks about NFTs anymore. Barely anyone trades NFTs anymore. They're not-
monkey PNG.
Like you have to look like the biggest fucking lobotomite to be sitting on what used to be millions of dollars worth of PNGs, and now they're worth like $20. You have to feel like a fool. You have to be.
I remember Eminem bought a monkey, the monkey dude NFT. But if I remember right, it was mainly because it looked like him. So it was more of a flex that he had an NFT that looked like him than anything else.
That's not the thing I would buy as a flex. I'd buy like what would I buy as a flex?
If you're Eminem, if you're like
Like a body pillow.
if you're like the 3rd or 4th best-selling artist of the 21st century, like I don't know.
What would you guys buy as the ultimate? If you had all the money in the world, what would you buy as a flex?
A big house.
I'd probably do like an unusual potassium bonnet.
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
But I look at the prices. They're like $5,000. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Broaden your horizons a bit. Like, what
I
else-
don't.
Well,
How would I? I don't leave my house, dude. I just chill.
Dude, you
Like,
can
I-
buy a house, like your own house.
That's a good point. I could
I
buy
got
my
$5
own
in
house. I don't know. I'm an extremely frugal person. I spend money on like Monster and MvM tickets and rent, and
someone-
that's about it.
Someone in
The
chat.
essentials.
Someone in chat said a life-size Gardevoir plush, and I hate that person.
You know what? That would probably be on my list somewhere, but not near the top.
It would be.
Oh my god.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I'm gonna go piss.
Oh,
myself.
I'd go for a life-size Vaporeon. Actually, I think those are better.
Shut up.
No.
I have my
There-
answer.
Other plushies do. Other plushies are out there. Don't have to. It doesn't have to be limited to Pokemon.
They're not like Vaporeon though.
It's true.
Yeah,
like
you
Vaporeon.
know, like in terms of breedability, you can finish the rest.
In terms of breedability, I don't like this conversation anymore.
No, no, it's a fact.
No, are we talking about the shit post?
The
No.
peer
we're talking
reviewed
about
study, yeah.
Yeah, the
The peer reviewed study.
You beat me to it, son of a bitch.
Zesty, do you want to queue for a new game?
I guess I will while we wait. Probably a smart idea. Not casual.
Yes,
mode.
sir. Oh yeah, we'll play casual.
I accidentally hit casual mode. We don't want that.
I think I might. Do I play? I don't know who to play now.
Play whoever your heart desires.
You know what? I'll play medic.
Except that one.
I don't have to
Aw.
play medic. I don't want to play medic
Yeah.
anymore.
I'll play
I wanna
medic.
do-
I'll.
I want to do something different.
So is it just crossbow, fucking Kritzkrieg, and then Ubersaw? Is that it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Easy peasy.
Primary doesn't matter, but Kritzkrieg Ubersaw is the best combo.
I'll use the overdose then. Funny.
How does the vaccinator square up after they finally fixed the extended Ubers not working for the longest time?
I'll be honest, I have not tested it.
I like using it.
Like I don't know like it's good for like if you're on a really shitty team and everyone's dying, so you just get instant revives all the time.
Well,
But I'm
also
always
the
the-
extended damage resist bubbles, I'd imagine would be even better for like heavy tanking giant or something.
Yeah, but it isn't actually as impactful as you think, because typically the heavy is like always overhealed. So there are very few situations where that'll actually make the difference. The vaccinator's main purpose is to just instantly revive everybody.
Rottenberg.
Rar.
Rrr.
Is this Bot Bash?
No, this is Hamlet.
Oh, I find the most fun one is for last, which is fine.
Yeah, I agree. Bot Bash is the best. Two cities.
See, I'll play NG this time.
You are grounded for till cock.
Or I guess Lucid's just gonna play Scout the entire time. I feel kind of bad.
I'll go Scout, but I don't trust him to get the
What the
medic's
fuck
on
is
the
your
place.
loadout?
I mean, if we have Lister playing Pyro, he can use the gas passer for medics.
Yeah, but I've played Hamlet Wave 1 enough times. I've been on this rodeo, man. I never trust a low tour gas pyro.
Excuse me.
But
I have
this low
two
tour-
tours. I have two
but
tours.
This low tour gas pyro is our friend. We can trust him.
Should I put on the gas? I've been
I don't know.
not using it.
Are you gonna do the? Are you gonna
Throw
do
the
the
Vampire
MvM?
Sweat.
Look, are you doing the MvM Hitler challenge?
I can. I was doing the Stalin challenge,
that
but
even
I
mean?
can pivot.
Okay.
I
What
just
is the right
rebrand.
pick for medic?
Go 2 in projectile shield for this wave. You want to
Yeah,
max
start.
that out?
Project, just that, and that's it.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's all you'll have
Okay.
money for.
What's the button to activate shield?
Mouse 3, I think.
That's
Mouse rate?
your yeah. That's your middle click button.
Whatever your
Okay.
special attack is.
Special attack?
You're looking like the Hassan stream.
Yeah, it's the fucking his bedroom. Nothing else. God.
He needs to clean his room. Everyone
Does he?
say L Lucid messy.
I see. He's just gotta fold his clothes. It's the only thing. Put your clothes away.
It's still messy.
I can't stand. If my room is messy, I lose my shit. I can't.
Me too.
I cannot handle my room being dirty. I go insane.
Yeah, literally the only reason I moved out of my parents' house is because no one there cleans. That's the only reason.
I can't stand that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a neat freak, but like wherever I am needs to be
Where you
clean.
going?
Needs more terrorist sympathizing. Okay, we can get on that. What do you guys think about Al Qaeda?
Let's not. Let's not.
You know, because I used to not like them, but you know.
Oh my god.
They kind of grew on me over the years, you know. Developed a soft spot for these guys.
This is gonna come back and be like, what the fuck are we talking about?
What are you talking about? I just got back.
Hi, Lister.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Is that just you, or is that a filter?
No, that's not a filter. That's my voice.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
Got a good range.
Very kind.
I was gonna say,
You're
all right,
too
let's do
kind.
a high pitch off, see who can get higher, but then like half of our viewers would just click on, would just immediately click off.
I used to be able to do high pitched shit, but I can't anymore.
You got too angry.
Then puberty happened.
I got too mad. I can't. When I get mad, my voice just goes away.
Not after JPEG. Oh no.
We don't talk about
what
that.
happened there?
No, how long? Almost 7 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
And people still fucking bitch about that. It blows my
18
mind.
bottles. 18 bottles.
7 years.
That's a long time.
7 years.
How many days is that? Like at least like 12.
At least 12, yeah.
About a week
That is
at
true.
least. At least a week.
I leave to go to the bathroom, and now people are calling me Hassan. This is the worst timeline.
You can never take a piss on stream.
I'm playing sniper.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're starting. Oh, we're starting. Ooh, Brian.
O'Brien.
Where is explosive headshot?
Should we argue like about stuff again, like how Zesty does in his when he used to do mid-game discussions, like about how Nutella is candy, which it is.
We've already had like.
Oh, I agree with that.
We've already had 17 of those conversations already, just random shit. That's what those amount to.
Well, he's actually look, he's right on that one because my roommate was making toast and he put Nutella on it. I'm like, so you're not really having toast, you're having like candy.
Yeah.
That isn't toast. Give me a fucking break. You're having like a chocolate sandwich.
People legitimately don't think that chocolate is candy, which I think is very fascinating.
What? I know some people that use that argument as well, but no, chocolate is candy. Like a chocolate bar is a piece of fucking candy.
Exactly. It's hazelnut chocolate spread, and it's basically just melted chocolate bar, so it's candy.
What is wrong with people?
Who should I?
Nutella
give the criticals?
Nutella is like 80%
you,
sugar.
Alan.
It's one of the worst things you'd ever put in your body. Do not eat it. It is sludge in a jar, and like parents feed it to their kids as if though it were a replacement for peanut butter or some kind of like.
I would know because I used to eat it as a breakfast.
There's nuts in the name. It's healthy. No, it's not. The fucking liquid Snickers bar that you're spreading, or you're like smearing like a thick hot goo on your child's toast.
Yeah, it's like
I would legit have a Nutella sandwich every morning for breakfast in like primary school.
It is. It's like a big shitty diaper.
Do you want a high five, Alan?
Oh god.
All right.
It's liquefied Snickers for your child.
Okay. Well, we'll do a high five for now.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll let them fend for themselves. All right. Let's go.
Oh god.
Holy
shit. I need your shield so my sentry won't die. Come forward.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm pressing. It's not working.
Check and see what your special attack is bound to.
I don't know what it is. It's not middle mouse button.
That's unfortunate.
Rip.
It's not mouse free.
That is so dumb. Why is that how the game works?
Yeah, explosive headshots.
What explosive headshot? Now imagine those on robots that are slow, and you're in a spot where you can't get hit. Some maps are like that.
Man, I suck.
Just go.
Yeah, you're gonna miss a lot of shots. Don't feel bad about it.
All you have to do is land one. That's like,
Maybe I shouldn't have picked medic. Oh my god, this is really bad.
Excellent crits.
I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
Oh shoot.
Wait, Lister, did you not get the upgrade?
No, I did, but
I
it was
did.
like 1 millisecond off.
I fucking hate you.
I thought it lingered. Doesn't the gas linger?
There are like temporary periods where it doesn't work. So it does linger, but it like the initial lingering after the initial drop is not there sometimes.
Sake.
Well, how do I know when it does and does not?
Dude, even I don't know after like fucking 8 years of this shit.
Now I know, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just crit the giant to death. That's what needs to be done.
Energy shield. What is it? Plus attack 3. Find mouse.
I'm so I've done nothing but play
Plus
damageless
attack
scout for the past like 3 weeks, and so
There.
my muscle memory is
Okay,
like
now
making
my
me
shield
not
should
wanna
be
shoot.
working now. It was just completely unbound for some fucking reason.
Oh, that happens.
Like, maybe it was because when I used to have my old like engineer config, they used to have mouse free be like build sentry. There we go. Finally. Okay, game saved.
Thanks, mate.
Chad is just spamming that I need the reload speed upgrade, I think.
Yeah, I get that next time. It's
Alright.
really good.
Yeah. You get 1 tick of explosive headshot and then max reload,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
and that's like all you need.
I'm
All right,
pretty
gas
happy
has been
with it.
thrown.
Oh, maybe not.
As he's doing it
Yay.
sweaty.
Let's get sweaty.
Oh, okay. You did good, Lister. I'm proud of you.
Oh no!
I got you.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm actually sad
Welcome
about
back.
that.
Get him, Lister.
Why did my...
Oh, we did it. Grab the money. You did it. Good job, Wheezy.
That's
You're not
right.
getting kicked for now.
For now.
Alan,
For now.
Yeah.
what's your favorite
Check our
Japanese
shield.
exclusive snack?
Okay. I'll do movement speed. That probably is a good thing.
Snack? Like, what do you mean snack? Like sweet thing or non-sweet thing?
Anything that you can exclusively get in Japan that could be classified as a snack.
Uber charge rate seems good.
Candy included.
Mad Milk
It's a hard
syringes.
question.
Yeah, what can I import from the Japanese and then sell in America to make a lot of money?
Alright. Next upgrades, guys. What'd I do?
Oh, for medic? Okay, so
Yeah.
you want healing mastery and then 2 ticks in overheal expert. Probably is
Okay.
as far as
Of
you want
course
to go
I
on that
know
one.
about... Someone in chat just... of course I know about Meiji. Of course I know what...
And then also
Japanese chocolate
damage
is.
resistances.
Okay.
That should be good for now. And then eventually, as we get into like wave 4 or 5, then you want to get like a Uber
Fire
charge
crit.
rate and Uber and
Yeah.
Uber duration.
Oh yeah, by the way, Lucid, you could just hit reload whenever you want to use the focus on the heat maker, and then you
Yeah,
never
you don't need it to
unscope.
be fully charged.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you can. I forgot. Yeah, you could literally do it if you have like 1/3 of the meter charge. It still works. You don't have to wait
Yeah.
for full.
Alright, cool. What does focus do?
Thanks, dog.
It makes you
You
never
don't
have to
unscope
unscope.
when you... Yeah.
You're just permanently zoomed in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's broken.
So you can just chain headshots.
Yep, the most broken
Oh,
weapon.
that's why...
Boom,
okay.
Boom. Boom.
It has like a bit of a high skill ceiling, but it's broken. The most. This is like the closest thing you get to the neurosurgeon.
Sonic can go right
Man,
here.
I really want a rescue ranger skin that doesn't look like this one. As much as I love Gravedigger, I want one that looks like a gun, not a toy.
Wait.
Looks like a Nerf gun.
Alan. Oh
It does
shit.
look like a toy, doesn't it?
It is a toy.
It was a gift, so I can't complain. But I really want like a cooler skin for this.
I just realized I'm just using Zesty's medic loadout at the moment.
But you have the Tyrolean.
I'm
Wait,
using
oh,
the
you have
fan.
the mountain cap, don't you?
Yeah,
I'm using the
like
fan on his helmet to cool down.
Ah.
Here, stand still. I'm a little hot. Ah,
I
it's
gotcha.
better.
You're-
Thank
you're-
you.
Yeah.
I can see the heat coming off your head and blowing it off for you.
Thank you.
She's refilling the canister. Lister's refilling the sweat canister. That's what happened.
Like as dumb as this hat is, I kind of like it.
What if that hat like
mean,
if you
it's
stood in
pretty
front of it
tame.
for 10 seconds, what if it extinguished you? And we just never figured it out until now.
Yeah, it's a hidden.
We're back in
mechanic.
2009. Ooh, that shit.
I am curious if they would, if they ever do project refresh of like TF2 updates, would they bring back the class set bonuses?
Oh, I can't see them doing that.
That'd be AIDS.
It would be.
So, Zesty, something I want to make a video about at some point is like, so like we agree like balance matters for TF2, right? But like,
No.
but like, to what extent does it matter given that the game isn't a competitive game?
It matters insofar
to
as
not
it
ruin
doesn't
the
affect
fun,
the
I
fun.
guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like, how do you quantify that?
Well, you can't, and that is the issue. But I don't think that's fixable.
Oh,
But surely you
the
can
real canary in the coal mine.
Surely you can quantify how much something affects one mechanic versus like in the same way that you can quantify other parts of
Zesty?
the typical
Zesty?
game balance.
Well, fun is
Okay, we're
subjective.
good.
I know, but like you
So
don't
can
you don't say
quantify within your definition of fun.
well, yeah, no, you're not saying like fun though. You're saying like something else that means that like you say, oh, people, when you're going for fun, this is what you're selecting for, and then you like pick a thing. Also, I'm out of ammo, and where's the dispenser? Oh, there it is.
I think what ultimately needs to be done is, you know, developers need to keep something of a finger on the pulse of their player base to get a good gauge as to like what's busting, what's not.
Their actual player
the
base.
developers that just their actual player base, and the developers that just throw things into the game and just leave them as is, and then kind of listen to social media as to what needs to be changed, are just doing it wrong. Like there are absolutely ways to poll the people actually playing the game as to whether or not something is fun or broken or not broken.
Or the devs could like play the game themselves, you know?
What?
I mean, yeah, that too. That's a very important point. Have the devs play the game. Because like no one making balance changes for TF2 was actually playing the game after 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
That's like the main difference, right? Like the last time that Valve admitted that they were playing TF2 was when they added the base jumper.
And by the way, you want to know what the worst nerf ever to the base jumper was? It wasn't even any of the fucking meet your match shit. You know what it was? When you could set yourself on fire and fly.
Yeah,
and then they
bring
removed
that back.
They removed that in like
Uh-oh.
before meet your match. It was like tough break or some shit. Or gunmetal.
That's pretty early on.
Alan.
Yeah, I know, it was so annoying though. That was the most fun thing. There were like old star
And
videos
it made
of him doing
sense.
that.
You were a hot air balloon.
Yeah. It's up
Yeah,
there.
exactly. It was
literally
so
logic
fun
behind it.
too. It was fucking awesome. They removed it.
No, yeah, they removed it because
All right.
it's so funny to me because people always get mad when I say that Valve was balancing the game towards competitive play. They always misconstrue it by saying that, by making me seem as if I was saying they were directly listening to competitive players for the specific changes they did, which is not true. They were absolutely changing the things that they complained about, but the specific changes were the things that no one asked for. Like, it's all very clear from 2015 moving forward. Like, they did buffs to the spy, they did buffs to the engineers so they could keep up with the faster-paced gameplay. They were nerfing a bunch of shit that competitive players complained about, like the fucking Wrangler and the Darwin's Danger Shield. Some things were absolutely needed and carried over to vanilla play just fine. But the point is that they were very obviously balancing things for competitive play.
Well, there's also the
And
quote. There's also the quote in the devlog where they say that they were.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the direct quote from the interview with Dave Riller that we're trying to balance the shit for competitive play, and like even with the word directly from the horse's mouth, it's like, oh, sorry, no, they weren't actually doing that. You just hate competitive players. Oh, it makes me mad.
To go back to the balancing thing, what I mean when I don't think the issue is like, oh, when it's not competitive, you're balancing for fun. Like there you can get more specific than that with like, what do you mean by fun? Like, because like a lot of people would say like random crits aren't fun when you're getting hit by them, but they are when you are landing them. And it's like, okay, well then there is something there where it's not about like fun as much as it is like rewarding players for performing well, but not necessarily in reference to like what would make a game balanced, you know? Because I think the idea behind random crits is really good, but it's not implemented in a way that's balanced. And it's like, what is that?
I kind of disagree.
How do you do that?
I think this is where I defer from you guys, where I actually think TF2's implementation of random crits, where like the better players get them more often, I think that's completely fine.
Interesting.
And the reason why, I'll tell you the reason why, is because it makes the prospect of like you know, some like shitter killing you out of nowhere when you're on like an 18 kill streak. Like, man, like that isn't even like a competitive thing. Like, you can be casual but still like go on a fucking run while just like in a complete flow state. And to have like Billy, you know, the Gibbous Pyro, get random crits and kill you for it, it can be annoying. But having that kind of silver lining of, well, at least 2 or 3 of my kills were as a result of crits on my own end, I think that really softens the blow in my experience.
Yeah.
Like, I like having the ramp up crits as opposed to not having it. But I think that's, I'm not sure how popular that opinion is.
I mean, regardless, I just think random crits should be in the game. That's all I care about, is just like people who think that they shouldn't be are insane.
I don't think they're insane, but
they're not like literally.
Yeah, but I don't like. I kind of sympathize with it, I guess. But personally, like, I just accepted that, like, I'm a soldier main who's like good at the game. So on average, I will have a beneficial experience with crits more often.
Your pyro stays on the tank. Everyone else can stay forward, I guess.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Shift my dispenser behind this rock.
But yeah, no, I just I think balancing for fun is too vague. I think there is something there. I might make a video about it at some point.
Well, yeah, just like I said, depends on what you personally define as fun.
Yeah, but
more of like here's step 1 out of a 10-step process.
Yeah, but I think there is.
For you.
I think there is a more widely agreeable. This is what fun is, or this is what usually.
Kill the spy. Hey, kill the Allen spy, please.
Well, yeah, definitely. So I'd say like freedom of movement is something that the vast majority of people would rank highly on fun.
And weirdly enough, that's often converse with competitive play.
And then randomness is more divisive, obviously.
How's the tank going this much? It's almost dead.
Well, yeah, well, basically every single movement and pairing ability, or any ability that, or any weapon that takes control away from the opposing party, is typically viewed as very bad design. Well, yeah, which I think I would agree with.
Yeah, well, because it restricts the player's agency, and agency is a part of interactivity, which is like the reason why we play games. So if you're gonna do that, you have to make a player who gets that stun earn it like significantly.
I agree.
Like Jigglypuff's up special in Smash, where she sings and she can put people to sleep if she's really close to them. That is so.
Find the $5.
That is so hard to hit, like on an actual person, that I think it's that stun mechanic is entirely justified.
Yeah, sure.
But like that is often not how it's implemented in most other things.
Yeah, well, like Jigs' rest, for example, or not rest, the sing.
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 Here's the thing. Everything you said about it is true, unless you're in melee where you have infinite ledge regrab invincibility, and then you just like sing, regrab, sing, regrab, sing, regrab, and that makes your other point, is that's a lack of agency. What the fuck do you do against that?
That's
Nothing.
banned as well. You will get disqualified if you do it in a competitive game, but if you do it on net play, no penalties there.
Right, that's true. Is Slippy not
But I think
like
it's so easy to avoid because, like...
No, not really.
Oh.
Okay, you could just leave if you don't want to play the game. So
yeah, but I thought they'd be like they'd blacklist your account or some shit if you engaged in.
I mean, like characters
exploit.
like with a projectile or like Marth who can space, it can easily deal with it. I think. But if you're like a mid to low tier, you just like give up, or if you don't have a projectile. I think like a lot of characters have strong ledge gain because it's very strong position.
That's kind of what I liked more about the newer Smash games. I like how they made being on the ledge actually like not an advantage.
Yeah, that's
I mean, if we listen to Fudge, he thinks that two framing should be removed from the game.
Oh,
no, two framing is based.
Two framing is awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of
I think it's very.
The reason why I'm sympathetic, I think the mechanic itself is fine. The only issue I have is it kind of discourages edge guarding, and I think edge guarding's more interesting than two framing.
I would also, well, I'm actually, I don't even know if I agree with that. My main issue with if I was gonna have any criticism, it would be that like, if you're not playing the game and you don't know that mechanic's in the game, then it can look really weird when you just die on a ledge because they hit the fucking window, even by accident if you're playing casually. And then you just die.
I think the average person would feel like they got hit just before the they got, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I think there isn't really.
I don't think the
readability
average
issue
person's
there.
gonna notice. I think in like a full free for all, they're not gonna notice ultimately.
Like
If
personally,
Big Scout breaks my dispenser again, I'm going to scream.
he will. Don't worry.
Also,
No,
isn't
I-
it weird? This is MvM, not Smash. The
Sure.
Sandman Scouts automatically got updated after Jungle Inferno to not stun, but the Gru
True.
Heavies are still marked for death.
Yep.
What is
Yep.
up with that? That's so weird.
It's yeah, there's
the
a bunch of weird shit.
Here we go.
What's the deal with Sandman Scouts?
What's the deal with Sandman Scouts?
That happens for like 1 or 2 other weapons too. I forget though. I don't
Maybe
think it's just
Katana? Does Katana fully
maybe.
heal?
What about you, Lucid?
I'm not sure. I just know that there are things that did not get updated for this game mode.
What just happened?
Yo, all those people just died. That was crazy.
Fuck off, these Sentry Busters. Doing my job.
So if Explode on Headshot is the neurosurgeon, what's the gas passer?
Tsar Bomba.
The nuke.
The nuke, yeah.
The neurosurgeon.
It's just the wind button.
I was gonna say like the evil doctor that harvests organs and then puts them on the black
Evil
market.
Doctor harvest organs.
Well, yeah. Well, you've seen Squid Game, right?
What is Squid Game?
Bits and pieces.
It's
Korean
Japanese
drama
porn.
series.
Yeah,
It's Korean.
So, is it? I don't know.
believe you.
It's not Japanese. It's Korean.
Okay, whatever.
Racist?
The point is, yeah, there's like a
Weezy's racist?
contestant. No, I'm not. Listen. Wait, did I say that out loud? Fuck.
You're alive on TV.
On Twitch.tv even.
You're right. I gotta be careful.
I got you, Lucid.
Yeah, but there's a contestant
God,
that's
another
like, okay,
fucking
if you,
Sentry
I will
Buster.
harvest the organs of the dead players and put them on the black market and sell them to you, just as long as like you give me tips for the next game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, then they caught him and killed him.
Oh, I've got an
You're doing pretty well.
Wheezy should now paint his banana hat white. We're not doing that.
No,
Loadout.
Moon Man.
The Moon
loadout.
Man.
Alan, I
Mac
have
tonight, my
Globus.
beloved.
Okay, so for April Fools, you gotta do a Moon Man video.
Definitely not.
The old school Moon Man music video, except it's about Talkabot.
Well, that's the
Talk
issue.
about-
No, that's the issue though. Is like a fair bit of toxic MvM players. They wear Moon Man loadouts because it's like a dog
my
whistle.
God.
You know? Yeah, they do. So like it'll be like a white banana versus my normal banana in a video. And I've debated like getting an animator to do some shit
Guys,
for it.
I
It's the
know
Moon
what
Ma-
the Moon Man shit is. That's why I'm making the joke. Yes, it's like really overtly
Yes, it's
racist
bad.
nonsense. I know
It's
what it is.
bad.
That's the joke.
The song has literally been like banned off the internet multiple times.
You have to know where to find them. There's like old archives of these things, but they're still out there.
They literally had to make the text to speech like blacklist the word Moon Man. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because the text to speech
people
they
would-
used for
yeah.
the character.
They would, yeah. The implement
Interest.
video talks about it.
I don't remember that part of the Emp video. I just remember like
Rewatch the
Song.
Emperor Lemon video on Mac tonight. You'll
yeah, I've watched the Mac Tonight one. Yeah.
It's such a fascinatingly bizarre hijacking of such a unique IP to turn
And now
it
Mac
into
Tonight's just a
weapon for
vaporwave
racism.
icon, which is great.
Wild.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Bonus.
I
stocks.
remember when Moon Man wasn't used for races.
Get your veteran discount.
I think my first exposure to Mac Tonight was the Enjoy Yourself music video.
What was that?
That was it's a Saint Pepsi song.
A what song?
A what,
Saint
huh?
Pepsi. It's vaporwave.
Oh. Okay, I
fuck
I
was that
vaguely
noise? That
understand
was me
what you
yawning.
just said.
Saint Pepsi is the artist. The song is called "Enjoy Yourself." It samples fucking "Off the Wall" by Michael Jackson.
By Macklemore?
And the music no Michael Jackson. I'm tired. It's a song by Saint Pepsi, and the music video has the Mac Tonight commercials as like background footage. That's how I know him.
Mackle Tonight Jackson.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna pop some trash. Got $20 in my
What
pocket.
happened to them? They appeared for about 6 months.
Who
and
was
then they
them?
disappeared.
Macklemore is one
Macklemore?
person.
Macklemore. And then he won a Grammy, and then everyone hated him.
Yeah.
What? Why? Okay, I don't know. Like, Can't Hold This was a good follow-up, and then after that, I don't know what happened.
Wheezy, he was up against Kendrick Lamar's "Good Kid, Mad City."
Wait, that's the year he won it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Never mind.
And
Like,
he
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe alone.
He
If there's
publicly
anything Macklemore made.
he publicly texted. He sent a screenshot. He posted a screenshot on his Instagram of him texting Kendrick and being like, "Sorry, I didn't want to win. Like, this isn't right."
No, he's right about that. Good Kid, Mad City is like one of the best albums I've ever listened to.
I don't know why, but whenever a Kendrick song samples like an orchestral, like a string orchestra, it just sounds. It's like it's usually almost always a great song.
When the fuck does it do that? What
What?
Kendrick song are you thinking of?
There's a couple that like samples like string orchestras.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe doesn't. It samples a guitar.
I'm thinking of like Mad City, like and when the beat switches, there's like strings. And then there's also
what?
TV Off. That's another one.
TV Off does sample strings. Mad City doesn't. Not on the beat switch.
Yes, it does. It was like bum 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 bum. What am I thinking of? Good Kid. I don't remember.
Maybe. Mad
I
City
swear
has
it
like
was
a
Mad
beat switch
City.
in the middle though.
Yeah, the beat switch is like an orchestral choir. Not a choir, strings.
Oh no! Oh yeah,
Again.
no. You're right. My fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like you love Kendrick. You should know this.
No.
More than me.
I got backed up.
Look at you guys. You guys are like music nerds and shit. Like, you know, like, oh, what's a string? Bro, I don't know what a string
What's
is.
going on?
Coolest fucking sniper.
You ever had a yo-yo? They have those.
I like yo-yos.
Yeah, I know. I like yo-yos.
Yes,
They're cool.
Yes, Lynn, guitars are string instruments, but when you say it sampled a string section, you're usually not talking about a guitar.
Yeah, I'm talking about like violin,
Yeah,
like
violins.
viola, cello, and bass. Also, I'm sucking really hard.
Also, I
right
think
now.
it might be. I think you might be thinking of Good Kid, because I don't think the beat switch on Mad City does sample a string.
Hang on, let me grab the song while I respawn.
I don't know anything about music other than I know what I like to listen to. So
Daft Punk.
all I can say to this conversation is cool.
Because I think if I remember right, the beat switch samples it like a Dre song or something. It samples some like famous West Coast song. There's a spy back here.
There's a spy back there.
Got him.
And I don't, yeah, you guys are like big music nerds. I'm just like
Mr. Melon.
No.
I have like a
That'll piss
very
you off,
surface
Lucid.
level engagement. Most of my music is like, oh, it has a cool guitar riff. I like it.
Where's the NG? Where's the NG?
Like Weezer.
Me too, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Still waiting for the next fucking album.
I think
Yeah,
I told
what's your
you.
favorite? What's everyone's favorite Weezer song?
Weezer's song?
I don't know
Yeah.
if I know
Ooh,
any
that's a
Weezer
toughie.
songs by name.
Oh, that's a spy.
Maybe the sweater song. It's a classic.
Sweater Weather by the
Can this
Neighborhood.
spy die, please? Thank you.
Yay.
I think my personal favorite song, probably of all time, by Weezer is probably "Only in Dreams," the closer for Blue album.
Jaunty,
Oh, nice.
Jaunty, I told
It's really good.
Jaunty, I told you that the only Weezer album I've ever heard is the Black Album, right?
Black album?
Yeah.
That's probably the worst one. Honestly, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
There was not
I
the,
thought
it's not the
Raditude
worst.
was-
There are other ones I think that are worse.
Yeah, I thought Raditude
No.
was worse.
I don't think Raditude's worst, honestly.
I've never listened to it personally.
I actually enjoy some of Raditude's singles. Like, I legitimately think some of the songs are actually okay, even if the production's kind of iffy. Alright, I gotta upgrade shit.
I think it was on Pinkerton, right across the sea.
Yeah. 18-year-old girl who lives in the small city of Japan.
Yeah.
Man.
Japan's my
that's
favorite
not a
city.
Place Japan.
Yeah, I like that one.
But yeah, no, I listened to the Black Album because it came out in 2018, and that was the year when I started like consuming music at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch has like 5 VTubers being recommended to me. I don't watch VTubers.
Bro, I
You will
don't get it.
You will.
I don't understand VTubers, man. Like, no part of me will understand it.
It's the gooner audience.
Yeah, but if I want a goon, why not a real woman?
Well, why are you were looking at porn in arena mode? It's the same thing.
You're looking at porn in a Wii arena mode.
And if it came out today and everything was the same, I don't know, I'd be watching like fucking Pokemon or something. I'd be like 13 years old, just, you know.
Straight up jorking it.
Every time we say women, like 3 people in chat spam free women.
You were that one cloak and dagger spy that just says cloak and just jorks it the whole time.
Wait. Lister, you're like recontextualizing every single time I've seen a cloak and dagger spy in arena now.
They're just just in general. Cloak and dagger spies are just gooning in the corner.
Yeah. I mean, what else are they gonna do while they wait?
It's like, well, yeah, like you're put into spectate
oh my god,
mode.
there's so many balls on my face.
This spy has been cloaked for 17 minutes. I wonder how he's doing.
Oh my god. Like, as soon as the round starts, all like the Sandman scouts, I'm just like, I'm surrounded by balls on my face. Not all at once, guys. Come on.
Sorry, I'm locked in.
Crickets.
I'm locked in on not hitting a single headshot.
Right?
That was my envisioning. It was like just like one sniper player surrounded by 12 balls.
There you go.
And call it bald.
Oh god.
Yeah. By the way, it just reminded me of man, I miss the caber, dude. The caber. If we're gonna talk about balance, if we're gonna talk about balance discussions, I think the biggest canary in the coal mine's the caber, because caber is like the most bullshit weapon in the game, but like everybody loved it. I did not know one person who hated the caber.
Well, yeah, no, it's like that's what I mean when I'm saying like with balance, like fun needs to be taken first because the caber's really fun. And if you get killed by it, it's
really
just
fucking stupid.
Well, no, but if you get killed by it, it was like respectable, because it usually required a person to kill themselves and/or get into an incredibly dangerous situation in order for it to work at all.
Well, everyone used it just to like, okay, there's an annoying sniper from all the way across the map. I'm gonna go fuck with them, and that was great. Because it discouraged people from playing Sniper, which made the game more fun.
No, but they took away all the weapons that countered Sniper because they also happen to be cringe.
That too. I want to make a video one day on that, of like the one thing that people really miss about the Sniper discussion is how the balancing patches happened in a way to nerf everything but Sniper. And that's why
true.
there's been more of a spotlight.
Everything that was a counter to Sniper got nerfed. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, you did, Lucid? Okay. Come back.
I do keep getting backstabbed by the same spy.
Yeah. Just turn around, LOL. Oh my god.
And people would always bring up, like, oh, the reason people are talking about the Sniper now is because of the bots. And that might be true to a certain extent, but I literally think it's just a matter of, like, every update progressively made him stronger.
People have been
and maps as well. A lot of new maps are just sniper sightline hell.
Yeah, but it picked up. It picked up for sure.
Oh, it sure did pick up.
Oh god.
It picked up in the same way that like TF2 balance discussion in general picked up. Like people weren't making weapon reviews.
Yeah, we gotta
quit jerking off and help us.
I would stop myself from doing any kind of weapon reviews. I would have.
Really?
I hate those videos I made so much.
Why?
I really do. I think they're terrible.
Yeah, but that's like every content creator. They think the thing they made over 6 months ago was terrible.
Nah, my TF2 bubble video is great.
I think it sucked, actually.
Fuck!
A tale of two games.
How did you change the hit sound? It's like a whole thing. You gotta like link the files in like a notepad document or something.
Come me up. Don't. He's gonna trick stab me. Let me grab. Fucking.
Got him.
Let me. I could not hit the fucking guy. Tick tock.
I'm not making a fucking shortstop video.
You should make a video about the shortstop like baseball position.
Oh,
that's
a good
guys, Lucid dropped out.
My power, my power cut out. Oh no.
Oh.
You should try to get 1,000 kills with the shortstop and make a video on it.
No, don't do that. Get 1,000, catch the ball 1,000 times as the shortstop.
You realize I could never make a video like that because like other people copied Elmaxo, but if I copied Elmaxo,
that's true.
Would not end up well.
I shamelessly copied Elmaxo, and it's one of my favorite videos.
But isn't the guy who did like the 1,000 kills with X weapon?
I think he did it after Max did. And by the way, that's fine.
But the bone saw.
No, wasn't it? Wasn't it Zenith who did the whole 100 days as a class thing first? He did soldier, then he did engineer, and then El Maxo did spy and sniper. If my timeline is correct.
I'll be honest, I don't remember. I think I'll be honest, I think El Maxo came up with everything first that we all copied because he was just very good at idea farming.
Someone, Rubber Ducky in chat asked which YouTuber has the worst community, and if we're being like completely honest, it's absolutely Zesty's.
Zealot.
No, I think it's. Wait, Zealot?
Zealot doesn't have a community.
No, I think, honestly, I'll be honest, I agree. I think it is Zesty because Zesty's the only person with a community to review, really.
Yeah, no, everyone else's community is just like the general TF2 community.
Why did I die? Very true. That's actually kind of true.
Or they're very, very insulated.
Because no one surrounds themselves and identifies as a fan of any other YouTuber except myself. That is something I have noticed.
Yeah.
Like no one like there is no other label as like there are no Wheezy fans or the what fans.
There's no Wheezy fans. It's crazy.
Well, like you know what I mean. Like there's no.
There's Uncle
label
Dane
fans.
No, I get it. Like no one has to go into a Discord server and
because you have to be like a personality.
Proclaim themselves to be a Wheezy fan. Like it doesn't happen.
But
like you know,
and you know what's great?
Coming out as a Zesty fan, it's like coming out as a Trump supporter in some of these Discords.
and you know what's crazy? And like that fact gets used against Zesty when people are like, "Oh, here comes the Zestoids," and it's like, bro, and it's like, bro, you can't say that about any other YouTuber because none of them have.
I've called it that too. Like, here come the Zestoids. I think I've like said those words verbatim.
The Chuds, the Chud army.
Yeah, I use it as a euphemism for Chuds.
We agree. Chat, say the line.
Let's go.
Actually, I'm gonna do something stupid. I want to use the Widowmaker. Thanks.
Ooh.
Wheezy, I still get my loot even though I dropped out for part of it, right?
Yes, you do.
No, it's all gone. Nope, it's gone forever.
No, my Australian extinguisher.
Not my 1 cent strange robot part.
We'll go even harder and I'll use the mini sentries.
For the record, chat, I love all of you. I'm not referring to the people who like actively hang out in UFR and Discord and shit. Most of you guys are chill. It's mostly like people who are outside of the immediate community, but like Zesty specifically.
Yeah, people that go outside, they fucking suck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, imagine breathing in fresh air, touching grass, listening to the waves of the ocean, getting an ice cream, walking by the beach. Ew.
I feel like the worst part of Zesty's community is the part of the community that sees all of the gross things that people lie about him doing and being and like identify with him because of that.
Well, I think it's
Does anybody
I actually
do that?
Yes.
Well, no, I actually
absolutely.
He is 100%. He's touching on something very important. Where I feel like a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I mean, looking at some of the comments in his videos in chat, I mean, yeah.
Well, because there's so much bullshit around Zesty, I think a lot of people go too far in the other direction, and they're like divine savants of Dark Lord Chungus himself.
Yeah, zealots, if you will, like actual zealots.
Exactly. It's unironically a Jesus story where like you have a guy who's like being very unfairly persecuted, and now is like worshipped as a deity.
Oh, he's so based. He's the chosen one. He's the Messiah.
Yeah, I think
you have a name called Zesty Jesus. I think.
Yeah, but I think it's funny how like you know how it all played out.
Sorry, we're talking about
you
like in third person. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I'm used to it. It's whatever.
Yeah, well, you're 100% like the most interesting phenomenon in the community right now. You expose a lot of like weird things on both ends. Just your very presence.
Just no one really talks about it ever.
Oh my god.
It's also why like I get so much shit is because like no one else really airs out grievances or talks about negative things within the community except for myself. It's like when I do it because so many people. I think a big part of it comes from the fact that the game is so old, and Valve has been so unwilling to do anything with the game, so people get extremely defensive about anything critical towards Team Fortress 2.
I'm actually
they take it as a personal affront because like, oh my god, please don't endanger this game, right? Like don't hurt the game. It's already been hurt so much by the developer, that kind of thing. You know,
get
very protective.
Yeah.
I think you I actually think you have the right diagnosis, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the reason. I genuinely think the reason why no one speaks up about the flaws with the game as much as they used to, it's actually just as simple as they know nothing's gonna happen, so why bother? And for a lot of people, it just isn't really fun to rant about the game. That, like, literally, I think that's actually the main reason. It's just content creators don't find it fun, and there might be like a marginal utility, but they don't view it that way.
Because like, I think you're wrong, because even throughout all of TF2's history, with all the shit Valve had been doing, like no one was very openly complaining about. Like even Meet Your Match, only a very few, somewhat larger figures openly complained about what Valve had done. But even throughout all of TF2's history, like even when like really bad shit was happening, no one would say anything. And that's when Valve was actively working on the game. So that kind of contradicts your point. Like they just know shit isn't going to happen, so they don't talk about it.
Besides Meet Your Match, what examples were there of like when I say like really bad, I mean like things that literally everyone fucking hated.
Sticky Bomb nerf is probably another really big one. No one really talked about that when that happened, but like there was such a large outcry from the normal player base that Valve picked up on it immediately, and they reverted it like the next day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, things like that.
I only know that from Lister's video, by the way. I think that was again,
Yay.
I was like, when was that? Like it was early 2010s, right?
2014 was the
2014. Yeah, I didn't play yet, or I was like very new, so that checks out.
Also, Lucid, about Mad City. It was Mad City around the 3-minute mark is when the strings kick in.
Interesting.
No, yeah, UFR hater in chat. I've used
where...
that exact terminology of Chungus versus Chuds.
It's the
That's
part,
what it is,
it's
man.
the part where it's like, wank your punk ass up. Like that part?
My mama's pad.
Oh, because it has the. Oh, yeah, no. You're right. No. I don't know why I forgot that. Fuck, you're entirely correct. There are strings in that part. Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
I don't think it's a sample though.
But I didn't say it was a sample. I said it was a string. It was a string part.
Oh, okay. I thought you said samples.
No. Well, it might have been a sample. I don't know. I just remember it being strings.
Man, I feel stupid.
Unless Kendrick hired a string orchestra for that part.
I think it's a MIDI string, but I could be wrong.
Who produced that track?
I'd assume it was Dre. He produced it.
It was produced by
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Yeah, I was gonna say Soundwave is his like main producer actually.
So no, yeah, Rubber Ducky brings up something interesting. Like a lot of people disliked Gunmetal and Tough Break for what they represented, and a lot of like normal players were like they were airing their grievances, like, oh yeah, this is Valve just trying to turn TF2 into CS:GO. It was very, very apparent, but like all of the YouTubers and all of the more wide-scale public figures were just kind of swept up in the hype and were like, oh, this is so cool, we have skins, you know, like no one really talked about it being like a major change in direction of the game. And people were very clearly picking up on it, and there's no way that the YouTubers back then didn't pick up on it, but they just didn't talk about it.
Okay. I just again, I don't have like the backlog of knowledge for this particular time, since I was I watched these YouTubers, but I was very young and I wasn't in tune with all the discussions surrounding it. So but what I can tell you is I talk with like not talk to, but I know basically like every TF2 content creator, and if they're ever not covering a negative issue, a lot of people like to speculate and say, oh, it's because they're in bed with them, or oh, it's toxic positivity. And it might be that for some people, but I know the broader community, the reason they don't bring it up is it's just not fun, and they do YouTube for fun, and it isn't fun.
Perhaps.
Pyro.
Like I saw that on
Flog.
Flog always.
I'm gonna give the Vax a whirl. Let's see how it does.
Weezy,
the vaccinator.
Weezy, I think you're mostly correct, but I do think there are times where, like, certain content creators getting calls or whatever, they get to talking, and there are times where it's like pretty obvious that they just don't want to associate that sort of dissension with their brand, and I get that.
I think that's probably true.
And whether or not that's because they don't find it fun or not, I think it is a part of like, oh, I don't want people to see me that way. I don't want people to see me as someone who's the dissenter. You know, most people, I think, in life don't want to be seen that way. But it's certainly something that is true.
What a good upgrade for Pyro.
I'm just not convinced it's as big of a problem as people think it is, because again, whenever I have these conversations with people, it's either like, yeah, everyone already knows the same viewpoint, so why would I chime in? Or like I saw that with the you saw like Big Boy's video on the Emporium stuff, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, when it comes to the Emporium, it's like, why aren't all these big content creators talking about this? It's like, well, literally almost nobody knows about any of the hardcore drama going on in there. No one has enough of a backlog of knowledge to make it.
Gold mine for content. I'm surprised it hasn't been done before. It's such a, and people love drama. They
do, but it's also they do. You're right, but it does introduce again, you never want to be the drama. No, you're right. You're right. People love it.
If a very objective third party came in and just like delivered all of the shit that these guys get up to, it's such a massive gold mine that they can be tapped into. But because my name's attached to it, no one will ever do it because it's viewed as negative, right? You could expose these guys for murder, and then people would hand wave it away because, well, they're just doing it because they're attacking them. You know, you just don't like the hatch they made, that kind of bullshit.
Well, I think Big Boy's video, like one of my main contentions with it is he would bring up all these broad claims, and that I knew they had more evidence and I knew they have more basis in truth, but he would kind of like reuse the same screenshots over and over.
Yeah, he really did not.
He did not provide adequate context to showcase it was a massive problem. Even though I know that like I've heard things and oh fuck, I forgot to upgrade slow.
We are falling apart. Oh god.
Yeah.
You go first.
Fuck.
Go.
Yeah, we should be good.
Go, listen.
With the
But yeah,
giants
like
here.
and even then, like I do not consider myself knowledgeable enough on the Emporium to like literally speak out almost in any way, shape, or form against it, because I know I'm throwing a lot of people in under that label that might not deserve it, and I do not have the adequate skills to differentiate who belongs in like an aspersion category and who doesn't.
I think we're screwed. Yeah, whoops.
A little bit. I'll buy slow. My bad. I forgot.
Now get to an upgrade station.
All right. What's...
I know people get annoyed that like I don't just dump all the shit that I have about the Emporium out there for people to look at, but because it's such a long and nuanced history of bullshit that spans over 12 years. Like you just can't dump thousands and thousands of screenshots for people to sift through because no one's gonna do it. Like here's all the proof, no one's gonna bother with that, right? Like you have to.
Wait, do you have thousands?
Oh yeah, literally thousands of screenshots. And you have to sift through all of these conversations and all this evidence and proof, and you have to put it into like a very tight and concise and clear manner, and be just very matter of fact about it. Like this is what they did, this is what they did, this is what they did, right? And if it's not presented in a very readily consumable format, people are just going to dismiss it. And so, like again, I could just throw everything out into the wind, but like, is anyone gonna bother sifting through it? No, they'll just like look at it for 2 seconds and go, I don't want to read this, and they'll fuck off.
Yeah, it's way better to present it chronologically, have a story, have a narrative, have like something to compel people, and then more importantly, have it be true.
Very fascinating story.
Zesty, just because Lynn asked in chat, and I'm sure not everyone knows, can you describe what the Emporium is for people who don't know?
Yeah, so a brief history of the TF2 Emporium. When Valve started accepting cosmetics into the game, there was like a small group of people online that kind of got together and worked as a team and like help each other out making cosmetics. And they eventually moved over to Facepunch forums. And they kind of self-labeled themselves as the Emporium. Like, hey, we're this group of creators that makes content for the game. It was kind of a much more big, open, and public space. You know, they posted on the forums, they talked about it, you know, shared their resources, what they're working on, got together and made group projects, what have you. But then there was a bit of a shift around 2014 where a lot of these guys got together and made a big community update called the Invasion Update. And there was a massive scandal involved with that one where the few of the leaders basically tried to take the lion's share of the revenue for themselves and screwed everyone over. And Valve had to step in and basically just put a stop to that and shut that shit down. And so that's why we have no more community projects. But then not too long after that, a couple years later, Facepunch forums shut down. So it went from being a much more kind of open public group where it was a lot easier to get involved with content creation. And then it all got shoved into a Discord where it became much more exclusive and cliquey. And that problem just got like worse and worse and worse over the years. And over time, there's been a lot of infighting and drama and bullshit nonsense and sometimes criminal activity between these guys. Because it went from like a very, you know, reasonable, charitable group of guys, you know, sharing stuff, working together. It evolved to people stealing content, infighting, just a lot of awful things happening here and there, where it's basically a soft monopoly on content creation for TF2. And if you don't appeal to these people's sensitivities, you're basically barred from making content and having any chance of it being accepted into the game. Simply because of the fact that Valve more often returns to these same creators rather than accepting new ones. And if you don't work with these guys and have their names attached to your work, the chances of your content being accepted into the game are basically zero. So yeah, that's the Emporium.
Nice. I didn't know anything about the Emporium until Smithmas 2021, when literally the case, I think it had like 20 items, and literally all 20 were dog shit. There was not one winner.
Yeah.
And then I went into that, or I saw there were like screenshots going around at the time of like people in the Emporium kind of just, you know, what do they know? and being like pretty hugboxy about the whole thing. And I'm like, dog, you made a case that literally nobody likes. This is not the time to. Yeah, that's kind of what turned me off with them originally.
They started becoming very snide towards the player base once they got put into that. Like things started getting kind of bad when, like, in the face punch era for a while, because face punch forums is kind of notorious for being full of miserable people. But yeah, that kind of snide and very pompous view of themselves got very bad once they regressed into retreated into that Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It just turned into a massive echo chamber of the same guys with the same ideas being perpetuated over and over again. And people get sucked into it, it's kind of like that mob mentality thing where it's like, oh, you want to be viewed in a high stance by your peers, like, I want to work with these guys, so you agree with them.
And you have to work with them, that's the key thing.
You have to work with them, right? So like you have to be, at least on a surface level, in agreement with, what they say and how they behave, and you kind of chime in, and it all becomes a whole big part of the same mess.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And that's the one, that's like the one thing on the Emporium that I do feel confident, and like I don't feel like I'm casting aspersions that aren't true, where it is, there is a culture of like, do not criticize if other people are criticizing it. Oh, they're just indignant, they're annoying TF2 fans or whatever. And at a certain point, obviously the TF2 community can be fucking annoying, but when literally everyone is saying your fucking case is awful, maybe that's cause for introspection. Just a bit.
No, absolutely. Oh yeah, and I think, and this goes way back to that video I made some years ago, where it's like, there is some responsibility to be placed on the guys that make the content. Like, it doesn't all fall on Valve, you guys made it.
Yep.
So, whatever.
Yep, I basically agree. I think there's like a very obvious, I guess you could call it like a quality control vacuum that Valve are evidently not fulfilling themselves, and the community could very well take up that mantle, but that would require them to have standards and have a hierarchy of values. And when you do that, you necessarily have to exclude people and tell other people that their work isn't good enough. And I'm not quite sure that they're fond of that.
No, they're not, because they've never been met with resistance until 2021. Like, there's never been like a wide scale pushback against the content being put into the game. There's, I'm not saying no one ever complained about the hats, the skins, or what have you before.
Never to that level.
Never to that extent, right? Never to that extent, because that year was just this massive turning point where it was so bad that
they went 0 for 20.
Unanimously outcried.
It was 0 for 20. Like, there wasn't one appetizing hat. That makes me sound like I want to eat the hats. But like, they all sucked. There wasn't one good one. It doesn't mean I hope they should die, but it's like, God.
No, yeah, absolutely. And yeah, and then it just became more commonplace, like, be critical of the content that Valve was adding, which is, oddly enough, it took that long for people to be more critical of what Valve was putting in the game.
I'm ready.
It took 13 years, but we got there eventually. I gotta piss really bad, so I'll be right back. Hopefully I can finish in 40 seconds.
You can do it.
He's a fast pisser, don't worry, guys.
He's a speed pisser.
Just get the jar. What are you doing?
That too. Yeah, if you don't have a bottle and a poop sock, what are you even doing, man?
Alan.
Yeah.
What does Alan think about this?
Actually,
what do you think of poop sock, Alan? Do you have a poop sock?
I haven't had one personally, but I've known.
Yeah, you got to get one.
Yeah.
It's very important.
It's an effective technique.
It is.
Defend our honor. Kill these robots.
Man, I played. I got the world's first. I got the world first max level character in like a new WoW server that dropped, and I played the game 92 hours in 4 days.
That's horrible.
4.5. No, it's awful. Yeah, it was crazy.
How did you even actually? Like, I'm doing the math in my head, that does not add up.
It was 19 hours a day for 5 days. That's what it actually
5
was.
hours each day? Oh my lord.
Yeah, pretty much. On launch, I did a 28-hour straight marathon. And then it just kind of hit me, like, I spent more time over the past 5 days playing this game than I did making videos all year, and then I felt bad. But it's fun. Listen, we're back on the grind now, okay?
Fucker breaks my dispenser.
Oh god. Ooh, what am I
I got
getting
a protein
so
bar.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I hate all protein bars. I don't know how people eat them.
Really?
Really?
I
Yeah,
love
they all
bars.
taste like chalk.
Dude, try barbells. They're really good.
What flavor are they?
They have a bunch of flavors.
Okay. Barbells, you said? Like, is it
Yeah,
just
barbells.
like Okay.
Yeah, just barbells. They're really good.
All right, I'll take your word for it. If these suck too, I'll be very mad.
They have really good flavor. Don't have that chemically taste a lot of them have. Very good. Reasonable macros.
Okay.
Very inexpensive. Not bad.
Can you buy them on like Costco or some shit?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, because like my only supplements are like, you know, like the Premier Protein, like the fucking, like the vanilla drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great. I just have one of those every day, but I need more.
I do protein powder 'cause it's easier for me.
I did protein powder for a while, but like I just don't like smoothies. They're too heavy. I need something I can like chug in 2 minutes and then be done.
Let's do a higher water or powder mix. So it's not so thick.
So that makes sense, but I don't like smoothies unless I can put like fucking ice cream and peanut butter and like just like make it a big milkshake essentially.
We'll just do it, but add protein.
Yeah, but I don't like my blender does not fit having like all of that and protein. Yeah, it doesn't. I would need a new blender. Let me get that tank money.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's all good. Oh, the collection sound. I just came.
We have the triple banners coming in.
Oh god.
I should buy back up.
Whee!
Oh my gosh. Just watching insane ragdoll.
Oh my god, I died again.
I
got an objector. Oh shit.
I can't.
Guys, make sure to donate me money. It'll all go to Weezy's new blender. That's not true. That's not true.
No, I'm good.
That's not
I
true.
enjoy my. Listen, because also my drinks from Costco are also a tax write-off because they're in my office when I drink them.
I
love being
I
self-employed.
hope you never get audited.
No, that's actually, you're fine with that, like 100%. Like your drinks are tax write-offs as long as like you drink them while you're working.
Seriously?
Well, I don't, like, let me put it this way. I don't write off, like, I go to a meat market. I won't write off my chicken or steak. But, if I buy, like, a 32-pack of Diet Coke on Costco, then I do write that off. Because that's just in a fridge in my office.
Medic!
Fair enough.
Don't do that.
I just write off everything.
Me drinking a bottle of vodka while at work.
Yeah, that's a tax write-off.
I think you can unironically write off something like that. Like, you go to a meeting, you get tipsy with, like, a consultant. You can write off the vodka.
Go, go, go! Ready.
Vroom vroom.
Holy shit, can I write it? Can I write it?
Weezy, did you did you finish the gambling video that I made?
Yeah, I liked it.
Did you see the clip of the guy pulling the Australian? Where his like, microphone is fucking awful, and he's just like, holy shit!
I actually don't remember that part. When did that happen? Was that in the middle?
It's at the very. It's what starts the like when it's right before I say gambling is really really fun.
I probably did see it, but I don't remember.
Australian today. There's a chance.
That's true.
I like
switch to the funny mic if we do.
Oh,
Gotta be
I like the part where someone got like a knife and they just screamed "There it is" over and over because it reminded me. It reminded me of a famous clip in Pokemon where someone got like a shiny Ponyta and they just screamed the exact same thing of "There it is, there it is, there it is."
It's so stupid. And, man, yeah.
You should have brought up shiny hunting in your video.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring up shinies.
That is another example. I put it on screen, but I didn't talk about it.
I used to shiny hunt.
Not surprising. I talked about gotchas.
Okay, good.
That was like
Big
the
one.
entire second half of the video. It was about.
Yeah, you need your blue
Yeah,
archive
I'm gonna
representation.
I'm gonna watch it later. I just haven't seen it yet.
It's very good.
Oh, I love you now.
I'm very proud of it. No one watched it, but I'm very proud of it nonetheless.
It's a
I
life-changing
I
video.
did the
watched it.
thumbnail.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail was
Jonty
good
did
too.
a great job on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to message you yesterday.
I had fun
Jonty.
making Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, how do you even do that?
Vectors. I did it in vector art. And then
Okay.
I scaled it. So that way it's infinitely scalable. So if I need to make it bigger, which I did originally, so. He was very simple, so it was easy to make him into vectorized. So, yas. Hang on.
There's, also spies. Don't be sure to not die. Here they come.
Oh, I'm retarded. I mean, I'm remedial.
Not 2 seconds later.
Should've
I
gone
got
crit
distracted. I
canteen.
wanted to do damage.
Chad, I'm gonna be real.
Whenever you have to look behind you,
Chad,
you're doing no damage.
I'm gonna be real. If I got a golden pan, I would immediately sell it.
Good choice.
Spies did it?
I would
spawn?
keep mine, to be
There's
honest.
shitloads
Yeah,
of
but
spies
like
in
how
this wave.
it means something to you though.
That's true.
Like a legit.
Well, I think
I'm not at all. I'm emotionally invested in TF2 as a game, but not as like an economy. So I don't like actually give a shit about the cosmetic system.
Go get the money.
Yeah, I got it.
Go get the money. Get it.
We're good. We're good.
These fucking giant medics.
Fuck.
There's no way I'm quiet compared to the fucking Discord call.
If I got I think I'm quitting MvM at like 1,000 tours, probably. Not actually.
Oh, so you're
but,
only halfway there.
Like 80%.
Halfway
I'll be
there.
So you had
I'll be at 1,000 one day. I have this is only. This is 2 cities, like combined across all tours. I have I think like 810 or some shit.
Fucking, oh my god.
This
This is not going well.
Come.
Yeah, this wave sucks.
We really need to get the medics.
I'm trying.
You can press H to buy back, by the way.
One of them's almost dead. Please kill him. Why is my sentry gun not firing?
It's shy.
It's shy. Okay, one's dead. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Heavy.
It's over.
Oh, we're dead.
It's over.
All right, I'll go spy. I guess we don't really need a medic.
Yeah, I
Not the
forgot,
banter.
Zesty. You did get a golden pan, right?
I
I'm not
did.
restarting the
Yeah,
mission.
fuck you.
Oh, I sold it.
Let's go, mate.
That's okay.
I didn't want to keep it because, like, I'm just not gonna keep an item that expensive.
What's the best knife in MvM? Just stock?
It depends. It actually
Maybe-
it has too much variation. For this wave,
Probably stock for the giant medics.
the thing is, there's so many small scouts at the beginning that you'll probably have overheal from the kunai, which in that situation would make it better.
No, I think.
But
you
again,
should use
these are like,
someone in chat suggested you should use the Your Eternal Reward, and I agree with that.
yes, of course. Definitely not dog shit.
I would have thought the third degree
I'll
would
try
have
the
been funny
kunai.
for the medics, but I guess they're too big.
Gone are the days of the good and fun year. It's a shame.
Your
Yeah, that's
They
another
should
one.
just make the Wonga prick the old year, honestly.
Yeah.
Sure,
Isn't
I
that-
don't care.
wasn't that
Just
Lister's
bring it
idea?
back. Was it?
Yeah.
I like that idea, Lister. That's a smart idea.
See, Lister, if
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
my
here,
idea.
no one would have given you credit. That's
Thank you, Lucid.
why I'm.
No, it's just fucking dumb, dude. Like, okay, adding in the no, it's the fucking cloak drain, dude. Just get rid of that. Everything else is fine. Just get rid of that.
This reminds me of the fucking. What was it? What the fuck was it?
John Deere.
No, the fucking. What was it
Should have
called?
named your name
What was
John
our
Buck.
fake? What was our fake TF2 weapon? It was like
Oh,
the something tickler.
The short tickler.
Oh yeah, the short.
No.
the short tickler.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was the short.
Yeah, it was.
It was tickler, but it wasn't the short tickler.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I
It's
feel
a
like
different name.
I feel
It
like
had
Lister
tickler
was-
in its name, though.
Why don't the robots just throw the bomb?
That's a good point.
Are they
That's actually
stupid?
a really
Yeah.
good point. It's got a tail and
Why
a
don't
pellet.
they just throw the bomb? Why don't they just go behind? Are they stupid?
They keep running in this one pattern. It's like, I feel like this is just a bad idea.
They keep running into the sentry. This doesn't seem very optimal.
You would think they would know, like, oh, this sentry's not a thing that they should go towards.
Getting really annoyed by my dispenser breaking.
Put it in a different place. The short tickler. I still, it would be a horrible act. It would like be a horrible, like a really bad weapon. Like, it's not a good idea, and it would be horribly unbalanced. But I would love to see the short tickler do backstab damage from the front. Speaking of which, I just got backstab.
Easy.
Easy.
There we go.
Easy. Now we only have 30 heavies.
Spies! Spies!
Lynn, I thought you said that I looked like a Venetian monkey.
What?
And I was like, that's wild. There's so many spies that spawn. What are they doing here?
You look like a Venusian rapper, Lucid.
Oh my god.
That's good. Oh. It's like the TF2
criminal
that doesn't upload anymore.
Oh yeah, wait, you watch yeah, we got him.
Yeah, we watch. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, we've got him to... No, we got him to listen to the TF2 diss track on stream. Yeah.
That's a piece of history.
Do people still say that you copied Vorobe because of the thumbnail for the bots video, Zesty?
No, no one said that, thankfully.
Okay, thank god. Because that was a concern you had when we were making it. It was like, people think I'm copying Vorobe.
Well, that's what Richter told. Like Richter raised the alarm bell on that one. It's like, oh, see, you're copying a bigger YouTuber. It's like no one had like that's. He's copying another thing to begin with. It's like he doesn't have.
Parroting Better Call Saul.
Yeah, he doesn't have the exclusive rights to that image. It's like I can.
I better call Saul.
Everything's a remix, as they say.
Except for the Bible.
I can't do shit, bro.
Do you have a dispenser up?
I don't know. I would be nothing without you, Jaunty. I hope you know that. Because, like, my thumbnails are just
Most
trash.
of my thumbnails aren't even... You don't most of your thumbnails aren't even by me, though.
Yeah, and the ones that aren't suck. Oh, fuck.
Also, I saw...
Oh, no!
I got it.
Oh, good save.
Luckily, he taunted last minute.
He was chilling.
He was just like, oh, yeah, I've got them all. I'm like, no.
We only have 3 giant scouts left. Destroy them.
Destroy them
I
all.
I could not die in this situation. That'd be great.
Yeah, Lucid, so this is your first MvM tour. How are you feeling? How are you liking it?
I actually very much enjoy this. I enjoyed
It's way better with friends.
I enjoyed about as much as I expected I would, which is to say that I enjoy it tremendously.
Nice. Yeah, it's way better with friends though. Like this experience solo is just like, for me it's I need a podcast or music or like I cannot do this and focus only on the game.
Someone in my chat is crashing out over my aim. Like I know it's bad. Like you yelling about it doesn't have to like, it doesn't communicate. It doesn't help me at all.
Just crashing out mean?
It means like you're getting really
raging.
upset to the point of like losing all emotional significance.
Flipping out, pretty much. It's a flip out. Spurging, I guess.
I see a lot of people using that, but I didn't know what it meant. Now I know what it meant, so thank you.
Yeah. No,
Much like locked in.
Yeah,
I still don't know how you don't know what that phrase means.
He's a boomer. He's like 48.
I don't think a guy born in the 90s would not know what locked in means. Seriously.
I know what it means. I know what it means now. Someone had to tell me before.
Yeah, we had to tell you, dipshit.
Yeah,
I know
what it means.
He's a boomer. Look, guy, he's like 2 weeks away from getting Social Security. Just chill.
So like once you guys reach the age disparity between the current the current youths and because like for me, I have 15 years gap between the current youths and like whatever their trends and shit are. You guys only have like 3 or 4 years. Like once you reach the age gap that I have, you're gonna look at that and raise an eyebrow and go, "What the fuck are they saying?" You know?
Well, I'll tell you, the first moment for me that I knew this generation was a bit different is I was working at Tim Hortons, and I was like 20, I think, and with all the other 20-year-olds, and we were like quoting old iDubbbz videos, and then we were working with people who were like 16 and 17, and they had no idea what we were talking about. And I'm like, damn, that's all it took.
Kids today don't know what Filthy Frank is. They know Joji.
They definitely don't.
Music.
they definitely don't know filthy
Kind
trick.
of. They probably shouldn't though, because
Yeah.
I'll look at that and I'm like, oh shit, Joji's kind of a shithead.
Well, no, every time
was
Joji
shooting
gets
this.
discovered by like younger people, it's like a whole like thing.
He goes through a
It's a
cancellation
cycle.
arc.
It happens like at once every year. It's crazy.
At least. Joji called this woman a... can I say that word on Twitch? I don't know. Yeah, can you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I'll think
Well, he just did,
Okay.
so.
One time's not gonna hurt. Just drop an N-bomb.
You get one seat
What?
pass.
Yeah. You get one N-word a
One
day.
time won't hurt.
I don't know, man. It's no N-word march.
It's a single-use pass.
There's no alliteration. just march.
All right, there's a tank.
Okay, fine. No N-word November. Fine.
we
Okay,
go.
but like... Yeah, but, you know, I failed that one on like day one. So I had to...
I mean,
bring it
so
back
did
to
everyone
March.
else, so.
Please don't let me get backstabbed. Please don't let me get backstabbed.
I'm watching.
Don't fucking walk on my dispenser, you bitch.
Damn. Yo, I don't like the hail of crit grenades. That's not fun.
I'll make their soldiers. I don't have to worry.
Cripes. Call them crit pipes. Cripes.
I first watched Filthy Frank when I was in middle school. I did not
So
understand
true.
any of it.
Right.
I'm so fucked. Yep.
I didn't get it. There are worse things you could watch in middle school, to be honest.
Like Live Leak.
That's true.
Like to lie, yeah, that's about as bad as it gets.
I remember people kept when I was in middle school. People kept trying to get me to watch an ISIS beheading video.
Oh, yeah, I
those
like
are
dark
fun.
As you
humor.
do.
Gore.
Yeah, just as you do.
I was.
Yeah, I mean, I went on-
I escaped.
No, I did that in the 9th grade. We were watching like a girl who fucked her dog and was getting pulled out on a stretcher because the dog got stuck.
Was the woman white?
Yeah, it was a white woman. And we
Of
saw
course it
this on
was.
Live Leak. I was in grade 9.
Ew.
Why is your first question what race she is?
Do you not know the
Not
stereotype?
like,
You're on the
like not the
dog tail.
concern of like bestiality. What the fuck?
Not why are you fucking the dog, it's are they white?
Are they white? What? Why is that the first question?
Because if it's a white
dog
woman
tail.
fucking the dog, then I'm not surprised.
That's crazy. You're
That's
that's wild.
No, it's horrible.
That's just racism. What the fuck?
That's not racism, it's... Okay, maybe
Racism.
a bit.
That's
I mean,
just
there's
racist.
I mean,
What the
but it's like
Just
the, but
racism,
there's like
hang
the
on.
stereotype of white women fucking their dogs. That's the whole bit.
Yeah, so that is in fact the joke.
That is the joke. And you know what? You know what they say? They always call you racist, but they never call you a liar.
That's right.
My God.
Exactly.
Who says that?
Everyone.
You know what? I love.
You
I
can
love
make
it when
fun of
people-
white women and white women only.
I love it when you say like they always say, and then you say some insane shit that no one's ever said.
Well, no, that's why that's why I think they always call you racist, but they never call you a liar.
That's right. White women do fuck their dogs.
That's what they
That's
all.
the conclusion. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Am
Yeah,
I right?
they also call me a murderer, but they don't call me a criminal, so I guess it's okay.
Shut up.
You know what? That's what they always say. It's easier to get the caterpillar on the dick than it is to get it off.
I've heard that actually.
Where does that come from?
What?
It's an old saying.
What?
See,
I've never heard
you don't
that in
take
my
it
life.
literally. It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
This has to be like a American thing.
It's a metaphor for
Yeah,
getting
I'm
the
not here to fuck
millipede on
we
your
spiders.
dick.
don't. Yeah, we don't
You know,
put
it's a
caterpillars on our
metaphor-
dicks up
no,
here.
No, Weezy, it's a metaphor about like people like leeches, like real life leeches, because like caterpillars they like stick onto skin. So like, but it's,
Well,
so
then-
it's like easier for them to get stuck on the skin than it is.
Why
for
not
them to
use
get
a
off.
leech then? Because caterpillars are kind of cute. Like we all read the caterpillar story
but
as a kid.
No, because
The
then
very
you
Because
have
hungry
there's the
caterpillar.
caterpillar wrapping around the dick. Like leeches can't wrap around anything. So like that's.
Well, there's
like
also
why-
the alliteration of the caterpillar on the cock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and also
That's
is a
kind of
caterpillar
what stuck, you know.
Is it like? Is this a very hungry caterpillar? Is it like
Oh,
that?
he's
No,
very
no,
hungry.
No.
Oh, he's
And-
very hungry.
And very slutty.
Shut up.
You know, for a
Oh
caterpillar.
my god. The slutty.
Alright, I'm not here to fuck
caterpillar.
spiders.
Slut caterpillar.
Stop.
The cum hungry caterpillar.
Oh my God.
Someone on DeviantArt make that now.
No,
No,
why does it have to be on
please don't.
DeviantArt?
Oh,
Because
god.
that's the demographic.
Oh,
No, it has to be
some
Twitter. Twitter's where all the
some
porn is.
furry artists will get you covered. There's bug and
Wait a
business
second.
out there.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, do caterpillars count as a furry animal?
No, they got there's bug enthusiasts.
Yeah, they're
so
insects.
It's an
are definitely a
exoskeleton.
subsidiary.
No, but they
More than
have
happy
fur.
about, like,
They have like the
cum
little
slut caterpillar.
tendrils.
I don't know what the term for anther insect enjoyer is.
I don't know either. It's probably good we
I
don't
thought they
know.
were just. I thought it was just bug fucker. That's the one.
Well, yeah, well, there is
Bug
one. There
fucker.
has to be at least
Bug
one dude.
fucker.
There has to be at least one dude on the planet who saw an ant one time and they're like, oh, ooh, I can get on that.
God.
And get off to that.
Yeah, exactly. Like just
Yeah,
one
my
guy.
penis is
Like
on
there are
fire
8 billion
now.
people. There have been over 100 billion
I mean,
humans on the
there's-
planet.
there's people
You're telling
into,
me
like-
not one of them ever got turned on by an ant?
There's people into like the xenomorph aliens. Those look very
Exactly.
Like,
Oh
bugs.
yeah.
Those are at least like humanoid, right? And like there's
Same
that
with
Well, yeah,
Predator.
it's
People
like
wanna
an
fuck the Predator
anthro
from
bug.
Predator.
My life changed when I saw a toaster. Did you remember that same
The
fucking,
brave little toaster.
You've
brave
seen
little
like, or you've
toaster.
heard the, man, there was a
That's a
story
spy.
about a guy who fucked his toaster, and it was like a common spam on like trade servers back
Cossack.
then. Do you remember this at all? Like anyone?
No, I don't.
Okay. I don't want to look up toaster fucking story on YouTube, but I'll find it later.
That will fuck your algorithm beyond
Yeah,
repair.
exactly.
Oh no.
Get away. Get out of here.
Alan, you move like a spy. I swear.
Not kill me. Good.
Someone just typed in chat. There are 500 hits in Rule 34 for caterpillars.
Thank God.
Shockingly low, honestly.
Let's
I
get
was
it to 1,000.
expecting
The rookie number.
Get it to it. Can't we
Way to
get
go,
it?
guys!
So
Let's
guys,
shoot for
if you
40.
did it-
That is a very low number, truth be told.
Yeah, I thought it'd be way worse.
Like more niche categories have higher hits than that.
I cannot see.
I really don't see how people think the gas pass is like that OP. It doesn't feel like it. Maybe I just suck with it. I don't know.
You throw
Yeah,
it at groups
it's
of
OP
enemies and it
when you can.
kills all of them at it.
Yeah,
It's
like
OP when you can
question: Are
spam
you
it.
are you inputting any like effort when you kill like 20 people at once? Oh God.
Yeah, because if you throw it and run away, it isn't that big of a deal. Although it is like a cheap get out of jail free card. But that isn't really the worst part. It's when you can like constantly pair it with like backburner or flog crits. And so it's like you get gas and then you throw it, and then you get crits and then you throw the gas, and then you get crits again and you throw the gas, and then a tank shows up and again you have infinite gas, and oh, there's a sentry buster, even more gas, right? So you just find all the ways to farm it.
I'm out of ammo. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad.
Oh, I lost money.
I'm being ganged up by a bunch of Aussies. Help me.
How bad is really bad?
All right, we got the medic.
I've been backed up.
We are so close to winning.
There's only one beer left.
Come on.
What you drinking, Lucid?
No, I'm not actually drinking. I was drinking when the person donated 30 gifted subs or whatever. 31, 32.
What were you having?
I honestly, it was like just something left over from when me and my girlfriend were drinking, so it was actually her drink. It's like this,
I'm going back to spy.
This this very, very fruity, like, I don't even know what it is technically. I think it's like something fruit. It's like some fermented fruit drink, I think.
Okay.
It's peaches and oranges. It's very yummy, but it has like no alcohol in it.
Dope.
Wait, why are you? Oh, it has no alcohol. Okay,
No, it has
I was
like
gonna say.
it has 3. It's 3%. I've said it's like basically nothing.
Oh, fucking pussy.
myself
I didn't have anything else. Well, I guess I had like I have.
You
like,
need to
coffee.
get.
I have coffee liquor.
You need to get
I wasn't
sloshed.
just gonna start drinking straight coffee liquor by itself. That's a
If you're
whole
playing
It
man
tastes
versus
good.
machine, you need to be at least borderline tipsy every single time. Every time.
Medic!
Ignore my tour count.
Nice.
Let's go, mates.
That's basically confirmation I'm an alcoholic. But like I haven't drank in like 3 years. Should probably get back on that.
Get back on that horse.
Gotta get back on the horse. Get back on the horse with the alcohol.
It's the high horse.
It's true. I mean, I do feel I feel more confident whenever I was drunk, to be honest. That's kind of a good
As
thing.
soon as I was out,
Yeah, it is liquid
they
courage.
pulled
Yeah.
me back in. All this over a piece of gabagool.
Like, I'll be honest, I've never had a bad experience being drunk, which is why I think people do it all the time.
No, people have a lot of bad experiences when they're drunk. And
Okay, well,
they
beat the
still
fuck
do it.
out of. Sure, maybe they beat the fuck out of their wives like 1 or 2 times, but like besides that, besides that, those minor infractions.
That's quite the thing to hand wave.
I mean, if you get like blackout drunk,
I mean,
and
you
you're
don't
puking
drive,
everywhere,
so you
that
don't have to
sucks.
experience, you know,
Oh, yeah,
the indomitable
I've,
human spirit to grab your keys.
I've probably been drunk like a dozen times in my life, but I've never been hungover. Is that normal?
You just didn't drink enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was a lightweight when you've heard of like the freshman 15 in college. I put on like the YouTuber 30.
Holy moly.
That's crazy. The
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah, it took like 2
Holy
years.
moly.
The YouTuber 30.
I fucking I lost 100 pounds my first year of college. That happened to me.
That's smart. That's great.
You're a robot. Definitely, bitch.
Like, to be fair, I was like chronically skinny beforehand, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only like 180.
Yeah,
Not
you needed
bad.
to gain some pounds, which is fine.
Yeah. The problem is it's all fat. That's the annoying part.
Go to the gym. You're going to
I
the gym.
do. I
You're
work.
good.
Yeah, I'm like 2 to 3 times a week. I want to go even more, but yeah, we're chilling. Okay.
Shit. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, because how can I be respected if I look like melted ice cream? You know.
It's
Very
almost
good point.
noises, mate.
Like no one can get mad at you if you're sexy.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a human reason. Oh, what's that meme? Know the difference. Looking good, Susan. It's pretty much that.
Basically.
Hello, human resources?
Yeah, pretty much.
Since I've started working,
Flirting
I've put on,
versus
like,
sexual
40 pounds.
harassment.
It's great.
Of muscle or fat?
Mostly muscle. Some fat is kind of unavoidable, but
Yeah, I know that, but
mostly
okay,
muscle.
that's good.
Unfortunately, most of it's like in my legs, not my upper body.
Well, I'll be honest, like that's what most people walking around are gonna be seeing anyways.
Nope.
My legs?
Yeah, because that's at eye level for most people.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a tall person joke. I get it.
Uh-huh.
It took me a second. Don't you fucking break my dispenser!
Why are you taunting Weezy?
I thought it was funny.
I need dispenser.
The dispenser died.
Dispenser down.
Dispenser down.
Yup. Kobe.
Okay. I gotta piss, so collect the money.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We already have more than
Well,
one.
Weezy has the jar, so he won't be long.
The jar. I mean the
That's
bottle.
right. That's right. He's got the bottle.
Oh, right, the bottle. The jar's for the cum, my bad. Never
Where's
want to
the
mix those
enemies?
up.
Oh,
Worst
never mind,
mistake
there
of
they
my
are.
life.
Yeah, I never want to mix that up.
Gross, gross, yucky, ooey.
Oh my god, these fuckers! No! I lost all my crits! I had so many fucking Frontier Justice crits. I'm very sad. I'm not even given the opportunity to use them. I just have to die. For shame.
Oh, I'm up here now. Please. Holy fuck, I'm so lucky.
Oh my gosh. Run. Oh, I have 31 health.
Grab the money, please. Grab the money.
Yeah, get moolah.
I'm so dead.
Mm.
Never mind. Yo, the crit demos are terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't get
God.
close.
Like,
I'm gonna move my dispenser over here.
They're so fucking intimidating.
Stop walking to the bomb. Let me shoot my gun. Yay. Bitch.
Go.
Long piss time. I was washing my hands.
Wash your hands after you piss? What?
Yes.
And you don't?
I usually do.
Then why did you react with such surprise?
Because usually I don't.
Oh.
Usually.
I don't know.
You
it's not
unzip,
necessary.
you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself.
Like nothing gets on my hands.
Well, yeah, but you're touching your wiener.
But but I'm clean. I shower.
Yeah, but it's sweaty down there.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not, I only. But if I'm sweaty, then I wash my hands. But if I'm not, I don't. You're clean.
Okay.
All right, last wave. What do I do?
Nothing.
True.
You just AFK and
refund
spawn and do nothing.
everything. Refund
Dude,
everything.
also, yeah, don't neglect hands-free pissing.
I'm never ever gonna try that in my life.
Just sit down,
So,
yeah. Just sit down.
Like, I have a very good idea for an invention. It's for all the quadriplegics out there. It's a zipper that automatically opens. It hooks up to like a D-cell battery. It's like strapped to your thigh, and so like you kind of do like the Stephen Hawking motion, like you look at the computer and then it opens up on its own. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Nice.
That's great. I thought of a great business idea. Okay, I want you guys to hear it. Okay, so imagine a place you go into. It's like a bakery. Okay, it's a bakery, but it's like a gambling bakery where half of the cookies. No, listen, half of the cookies are like weed cookies, and then half of them are normal cookies.
Oh.
And you like sign a thing when you go in, and you take what cookies you can get.
Well, that sounds awful. Because dumb people are gonna take it and be like, "Oh, I don't feel anything. I guess it wasn't the weed cookie." And then they eat like 20, and then 5 hours later they're like tripping balls.
Yeah, but
and
we'll call it like weed cookie or normal cookie, right? It'll be on like a big neon sign.
Weed cookie, normal cookie. Please only eat one for your own safety. Delayed reactions are normal.
No, you can eat all. You can eat all of them, as many as you want. Just don't sue.
Chat, give me one good reason why Girardi shouldn't work on the tank. Exactly.
That's a great point, Lucid.
Yeah, they let the buff banner work, so.
It works on the robots.
Yeah, you should. I would love to see like a tank covered in piss.
This tank.
Look, all you have to do is go to a military base, and we can make that happen.
That's right.
Be the change
We're missing
you want to see in the world.
25 bucks, Wheezy.
You're right, and then we have to interview the people there about hit video game Team Fortress 2.
I already done. I beat you to it.
Son of a bitch.
It's like a really bad Family Guy cutaway gag. I really hope no one's interviewed the military about Team Fortress 2. This reminds me of that time when I went to that military.
Holy crap,
Oh god. That was the worst pace to pop.
Oh my god. I did not die. No way.
Behind you.
I
Lister
just
behind
got
you.
sent-
Behind you.
Ow!
There's a spider. There's me.
I got sent straight
surf.
up at Mach 9. There's
I have
no way.
9 health.
Yeah, this wave is fun. This is the most fun last wave in the game, I think.
Dude, like 6 airstrike soldiers on
Grand
this wave.
finale.
Yeah, it is. I always go airstrike on this.
I'm so fucked. Yeah, there I go. Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction. Ooh, Kurt's got a bit of kick. Ooh.
Ooh, Swing's got a bit of...
Ooh, Kurt's got a little kick. Ooh.
What?
Such a good meme.
I wish there were more of those videos. It's such a fucking...
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction. Ooh. Ooh, Kurt's got a little
What are you
kick.
talking
Ooh.
It's such a good...
We did it.
That was easy.
Oh.
What do we got?
Okay.
Well, we'll see who
did I
gets
get?
what.
A light
A
bulb.
doodad.
Light bulb.
Oh, my HUD's broken. I can't even
Counter
see.
angler.
Bat saber.
Oh, scattergun.
Bat saber. That's
Scattergun's
worthless,
decent. It's like
dude.
30
Yeah, you-
cents.
At least
If
you
you
get-
complete it, like you pay for your tour basically with the scattergun kit. He's good. I'm going 6 and 2 because I always
it.
do.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's favorite.
Flog.
Oh, okay.
8 and 2 at least.
At least.
Flare gun.
Flare gun.
Yeah.
Alan's alive. Look at him.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower
yeah.
kit. And what do I get?
I hope someone gets
Full
3. Come on. One
Ooh,
person.
Charge. And winger.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
take it.
What
Reset.
about
Alright, Lister.
Ah, everyone
Rip.
got
Nothing.
fucked.
Yeah.
Nah.
Such
Man,
is
this
well,
game mode sucks.
Weezy, this sucks actually. I hate
Yeah, this
MvM.
sucks. Yeah,
Chris Creek's
imagine
pretty
playing
good.
this.
Yeah, what the fuck? You said this was supposed to be fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I want my money back.
Then go hit up Valve. Valve will give you your money back, I'm sure.
This shit was free and I still feel ripped off. Dude.
Such is life. All right, that was the episode. What have we learned? What have we learned about life in the universe?
Always gamble.
Always gamble.
Oh, my game crashed. What good timing.
I bet we could somehow blame this on Meet Your Match.
I already have a kill streak once. It's a fucking worthless kit. I can always sell it. Unless it's not tradable at the moment.
Anyways,
yeah,
we
need to do this again, so that way I can get the achievement where you play with 6 friends on one team, because I still don't have that one.
Nice.
After over a decade.
I was gonna say, that's crazy that you don't have that achievement. That's wild.
Yeah, I have
in
no
MvM.
friend. In MvM.
Is it specifically an MvM achievement? I think I got that, didn't I? Because I have all of you on my friends list. Cometa mission, yeah. Brotherhood of Steel, is that the one?
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I got it, and you don't.
It's that one and Metal Massacre, which is like the craziest fucking lineup of achievements.
Metal Massacre, what's that one do?
That's the kill 1 million robots.
Oh.
For the record, and here's the bad part: if you reset your character stats, it also resets that achievement.
I definitely would have gotten it by now. Damn it.
Yep, I know. I did not know that for a very long time. So even though I have 800 tours, I'm only 40% done it.
Well.
Yeah. Well, that was UFR episode 3. After Dark episode 3.
Yeah, total UFR. We deleted all the other ones. They're gone. This is a reboot.
Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm gonna be filming, not filming, I'm gonna be recording for a video that I'm making, my next one. I will get to the subs, not tonight because it's almost 4 in the morning, but I will get to the sub roll stuff. I have a new video, it's gonna come out. I know what it is. And I made the thumbnail for it, and I'm really excited about it, but I don't want to do it. No, there will not be a real UFR tomorrow. We do these once a week when we don't do normal UFRs.
What is next week's UFR?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
I might share some video ideas.
I might tell you to...
How about we do a UFR on what if we did like a UFR like a UFR dating sim? And we all role played characters.
Oh my god, that would suck.
That sounds like a horrible
idea.
Okay,
That's awful.
I'd be glad to do it, but only if Zesty's the main character.
The MC.
Oh, I'm the main character.
Why Zesty? No, he should be the main level.
Zesty's notorious.
No, Zesty would be the rival.
No.
He's like Gary.
You already have a sprite for it as well. Look.
It has to be Zesty.
Wait, you should make us like everyone should make like Sonic OCs for us as like we react to like a Sonic video.
Ratlobber, the Yowie ranking would just be the Robotnik and his assistant from the Sonic the Hedgehog live action movies, and then
Dr. Agent Stone.
Yeah, it's Stone and Robotnik, and then everything else is an F tier. That's it. That's their ranking. I did it. Anyways, yeah, I'll announce episodes, whatever the fuck we're doing next week. I don't know yet though. So yeah, go watch my new video. Alan, say something funny.
Bye bye.